Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Full Frontal Investigation. I will be your host, you a pussy, Rich Holmes. And today what we're going to talk about is Kathryn Krick. I did the math today, Kathryn, and you're legitimately asking people for just shy of $500,000 fucking dollars so you could fund your little fucking revival tour, New Zealand, Sweden, and Paris. So any of the donors out there that are giving money to Kathryn, hey, let me tell you something. Save your fucking money, okay? Because you know what she hasn't done? She hasn't provided you guys a cost analysis, where it's going, how much is going to be spent where, what times. She just said, hey, it's for these trips. But where's the money fucking going? Do any of you guys ever stop to question that? Seriously, that's a serious question, Kathryn Krick followers. Do you guys ever stop to question the money that you've given Kathryn, where it has gone? Well, I'll tell you where it's gone. Look at her Facebook, look at her and John Tall's Facebook, look at her YouTube channel. All those little fucking trips she's taken to Greece. Those are exotic fucking places that cost a lot of money. Now, is your money really going to further the kingdom of God? No, it's not. It's going to Kathryn's bank and straight to fucking travel plans. Can't be more clear about this. She's got 3 big trips coming up, and guess what? She's actually in the fucking negative over it. She is not making the money she is, you guys. She is going fucking broke. No, she's asking Octolubes. She's asking for $300,000 fucking dollars, man. $330,000 fucking dollars. She's like, I need $330,000, everybody, because Sweden's 100, Paris is going to be 110, and you know what? New Zealand's another 112. Okay, so everybody, give me $330,000, and I'll put it to the kingdom of God. Kathryn, you're a pretentious fucking prophetess. You're trying to make yourself bigger than you are. She's losing it, Jay. She's losing it. And we're going to continue to talk about this for a little bit. We're going to stream for a couple hours here. Kathryn's parents, what the fuck are you guys thinking? I'm kind of crunk about this because I looked at the math. I'm like, holy fucking shit. You're pulling a David E. Taylor, Kathryn Krick. You're literally just saying, hey, give me the money. You're not even fucking hiding it anymore. You're not even hiding it anymore. You're like, hey, just give me the money. Now, Kathryn, I was just talking to one of the channel members offline, Kevin G. The fact that you're doing your fucking taxes at H&R Block, you know what that screams? Fucking money laundering. It screams money laundering. It does. It screams money laundering, Kathryn. That's telling us that you can't get a private CPA to do your church taxes because you know for a fact that the private CPA will make sure that the money goes back where it's supposed to, which is back to the community, into the correct account, which in the case, Kathryn, you're supposed to be giving some of that money back to the community, but no, you fucking travel on it. No, that's the real thing about it, Jay, is she's spending the money as fast as she's fucking making it, dude. She's laundering the money. You don't do taxes at H&R Block as a church when you're making that type of fucking money. I'm sorry. Hit that like too. Let me know you're here, man. Nah, she's laundering it straight up. You don't do fucking taxes at H&R Block with that kind of money. It's stupid. Kathryn's like, oh no, it's just so prophetic, you know. Prophet Dr. Joy David told me to go ahead and do it at this H&R Block. It's the dumbest fucking thing. Screams money laundering, Kathryn. It really does. Kathryn, if you had a regular job, a 9-to-5 job where you got up every day, went to work like a normal person, you would go do your taxes at H&R Block. You understand, Kathryn? Maybe if you had maybe a small business, but not a church that's bringing in apparently millions of fucking dollars. Kathryn, you want a private CPA. You want somebody that specializes in that type of accounting. Because church law is different than fucking standard tax law, Kathryn. We've looked at your taxes. We know you're fucking laundering money. You're fucked, Kathryn. Let's be real clear about this. All the donors, I know you guys might not like me, and that's okay. That's okay. Because maybe the feeling's mutual. But you know what? I'm sure there are some things we can agree on. Yeah, this was a dumb fucking move by you, Kathryn, telling us how much money you were looking for. You know how fucking dumb that is? This proves that you're dumb. This proves it. It does. Kathryn, it would behoove you to put out any more kind of financial information on your fucking channel. This was the dumbest fucking move. You're literally asking for $330,000 fucking dollars to fund your trips because you can't do it. She's like, look, everybody, you know, we're going fucking broke. So everybody, can you just pay for our trip now? Mine and John Tall, the Gimp's trip now. Okay, because you know what? We want to go to Paris. And donors, I'm telling you, save your money. Spend it on your own fucking family. If Kathryn really was anointed, she wouldn't need the money to be doing all this. She wouldn't be needing the money to be doing all this. $330,000 donors. That's what I want. Don't think of it as an individual donation. Think of it as a mass donation, right? $330,000. That's what you guys are giving up to Kathryn. I mean, fuck, if you want to get fucked, if you want to get bent over and fucked, then give the money up to her. That's literally what she's doing to you guys. She's bending you guys over and fucking you. More or less. More or less. Stupid. Hey, Daniela, I didn't get that, man. I need to look it up on my Facebook and see if I can find it. But yeah, there's people over in Sweden handing out fucking flyers of Kathryn Krick at their work. And like, dude, these people are going to get fucking fired, man. Yeah. Hey, Newcastle, you should hear yours too, dude. You should see what your mom could do with her fucking legs, bro. You should see what your mom's gonna do with her legs, dude. Like, fucking nuts, bro. Hey, what's up? So yeah, we're talking about Kathryn Krick here, and just the fact that she's bluntly asking people for fucking close to $500,000. Hit that like too, man. Let me know you're here. My name's Rich. This is our channel, and we're talking about this cult leader in California named Kathryn Krick. She has 3 big fucking vacations planned. They're not revival trips, they're fucking vacations. She'll go about 3 or 4 days early and take a nice little fucking trip, have a nice little fucking vacation and a little fucking scissor fest with her little fucking gimp friend Jean-Tal. Hey, Marco, good to see you, brother. Hey, free samples as long as you don't use maxi pads to wipe your ass, okay? I think we'll be okay. Appreciate you stopping in. Hit that like. But yeah, Nadia, we're talking about this cult leader named Kathryn Krick, man. And she's got 3 trips planned. Sweden, Paris, and New Zealand, I believe is what it is. Max is all, hey, Dad, can we go to that one place that Rich said the one time where I almost pulled your fucking arm off? Okay, yeah, so she's going to New Zealand, which is $100K. She's literally asking, Nadia, straight up coming out asking, I need this much money. And we watch these cults very closely, financially, their movements, everything. We document it all. Because we're trying to shut some of these fuckers down because these are huge scams, dude. So she's asking for $100,000 for New Zealand. She's only raised $17,000. That's the estimated total. That's what the estimated total is, okay? Revival is now Paris, an estimated $120,000. She's only raised $25,000. And now Revival Stockholm event total is $111,000, and she's only raised $25,000. So by my math, 25 and 17, that's about 35, 40. So she's raised about 50. So Kathryn, you've almost raised enough for almost one of these events. Put it that way. You've almost raised enough just for Stockholm. You could actually probably do Stockholm on that money. But you're too fucking greedy. You are, Kathryn. You are going... There it is right there. Tells you right there. Stockholm. Right there. That's Stockholm. There's New Zealand right there. So. Exactly. Hey, members of her church, you should be asking to see her fucking books. If members of the church, do you notice all the trips she's taken? Yeah, that's what it's saying. It's like, so what is it, like $100,000 for 3 hours to rent that fucking event center, Kathryn? It's like, seriously, where are you guys planning on staying? What the fuck? This is insanity. I tagged the IRS and the FBI today on this video. I did, because this is fucking money laundering. This is money laundering, big time. And you know what? I think I'm gonna file another report with the FBI and let them know that we uncovered her fucking tax fraud and that they need to look into it and that she's laundering money through H&R Block in California. I need to make another report to the FBI, but I need to call the FBI in California. We need to start getting on Kathryn about filing fraud reports. I will this week. I'll start sending in more fraud reports. Yeah, she could have been staying at a local church paying Kathryn $100,000. But you know what I found out today is that a lot of these dioceses, like Catholic churches and shit, have pretty much rejected Kathryn. They'll never let any. Do you see Kathryn getting invited to churches, everybody? Seriously. And Kathryn, I challenge you to a debate about this. Where's all the money going? Legit, Kathryn, where's the money going? You're asking for this kind of money without any kind of fucking oversight? And you did. You literally took a David E. Taylor, pulled it out of your fucking ass and said, hey, just give me the money, everybody. Fuck, get better jobs. I'm going fucking broke and we want to take trips still. You know what this looks like to us Christians? You know what this looks like to me? Somebody who doesn't go to church? And you know what it looks like to a lot of other Christians in here that actually go to church? Like a fucking scam. It looks like a fucking scam. Anybody's like, hey, just keep giving her money. Look at all these really cool things she's doing. But she's actually taking week-long trips to these fucking exotic places. And literally, donors, she's fucking rubbing in all your all's faces, man. I mean, wouldn't you like to keep some of that money for yourself? Seriously. Ask yourself, next time you decide to give money to Kathryn and it's like a big donation, really think about where that money's going. There's a saying, a fool and his money are soon parted. Is that what it is? Yeah, a fool and his money are soon parted. Really think about that. Think about that one saying. A fool and his money are soon parted next time you give money up to Kathryn. Really question her. Yep, and she's gonna fly fucking business or first, dude. She's gonna fly business or first because she's a little bitch. She'll fly business or first class, that little cunt. I know she will. I've seen her. When she flew to Holland, she did. Yeah, she's paying $6-7 grand a fucking trip per ticket for her and the Gimp. Figure fucking 14 grand on plane tickets. Fuck. Oh my God, now that I'm really thinking about it, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. You guys are just fucking spending an insane amount of money. Donors. Oh man. I laugh at the donors. I'm laughing at the donors now because she is taking lavish trips. She's flying first class, eating. Seriously, go back and look at her Facebook for the last several years, donors, and look where the money's gone. Look where the money's gone. Oh, she's going and doing these events, but really look where she's going out to eat. Yep, exactly. Yeah, it's like at this point, psychokinesis, these donors are fucking stupid, right? They might not read their Bibles. They might believe in God, and I'm cool with that. Like, okay, that's awesome. But they're fucking dumb for giving your money away. Zero oversight. Yep. Kathryn, there's no oversight. And donors, you need to be real clear about that. Because at the end of the day, Kathryn, she doesn't have to answer to anybody. Hey, appreciate you, White Golem. Hit that like, subscribe, man. Yeah, let me know you're here, man. I'll give you guys shout outs. You guys know that. Fuck. Let's engage the conversation, right? 330 grand. That dude, that's like fucking, that's a small nest egg. Dude, that is a building nest egg, Kathryn. What the fuck? You don't even have a job, bitch. Are you fucking kidding us? $330,000 fucking dollars. I'm triggered about this, Kathryn, because you're a fucking fraud. You don't have a fucking job. Neither does the Gimp. And when this all ends, like we've been saying it's gonna fucking happen eventually, where the fuck are you gonna be then, Kathryn? Living back at mommy and daddy's, fucking working at the lifeguard as a fucking... What do you have after this, Kathryn? What do you have after this? Nothing. You won't be able to find a job, Kathryn. You won't be able to find a fucking job because your name will be synonymous with being a fucking fraud and con artist. Imagine going to like Buffalo Wild Wings and Kathryn's like blessing the wings as she's bringing them out. Yeah, the money, she's spending it, man. She's spending it, sending some to Jor Davy, taking trips, her and the Gimp, fucking Louis Vuitton bags, probably shoes. She would be the one to trip up and end up in the hole for 20 years. Yeah. I do too. I do too. Yeah, Kathryn's too fucking dumb. I don't even want to give her ideas. I don't even want to give her ideas. No, Kathryn just blows it though, Uncle Jake. Because it's not her money. Fast money, what's the saying? When you earn fast money, it goes fast, right? She's earning it like this, man. So guess what? It's getting fucking spent fast. As soon as she's making it, bam, it's getting fucking spent. Nope, she doesn't. Nope. I mean, I like to spend money, but I'm still learning to save, man. Saving is a hard thing to do sometimes, man, especially when everything hits you all at one time. Kathryn's all, fuck, I'll blow 330 grand in no time in a fucking month. Hey, Kathryn, you should call David E. Taylor. He could give you some pointers. Kathryn, call David E. Taylor. He'll give you some fucking pointers on how to launder money. Kathryn, start up a convoy. Do a convoy of miracles. What if she did that, dude? Oh, that would definitely fucking break her. Oh, man. That would definitely break her. Yeah, and Kathryn's got some fucking chomps on her too, man. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Kathryn. If you win big, guess what? You lose big too. You think you're winning real big right now, Kathryn. Uncle Jake brought up a good point just now. It's like gambling, Kathryn. If you win big, I've seen it happen personally. At Vegas, I watched some guy fucking shoot craps. Dude win like fucking 20 G's. No bullshit. 20 G's right off the fucking top, went and shot it at another table and lost it. I was like, what the fuck? My mom's like, yeah, that guy just lost like 20K. I was like, that fast? She's like, fuck yeah, craps is fast. Craps is fast. And he lost it like that. Won it at one, bam, lost it at another. That fucking quick, man. And that's exactly like Uncle Jake said. If you win money fast, Kathryn, you lose it fast, and you lose big too. And, and Sweden hasn't exactly given us good musics, Danielle. I'm not hating on Sweden or anything, you know, but it's not going to look good for that singer. It really isn't, because we're just going to fucking trash on her now. You got some fucking Swedish singer over there following some cult leader. Maybe she should hire Kathryn, give Kathryn her. Yeah, that's the thing. Maybe Kathryn can go on Eurovision with her and be a fucking shitty singer. Can Sweden take Kathryn away? That'd be real nice, man. Yeah. Hey, Kathryn, maybe go link up with that singer over in Sweden and you could go be on Eurovision and just be some fucking shitty European singer. She can be the new Snarky. Yeah. The Snarky Eurovision. She'll start her own vision, her own freaking version of it. It'll be Snarky Vision instead of Eurovision. It's gonna be Snarky Vision. It's not called Eurovision. It's called Snarky Vision. But yeah, no, the stadium. No, the stadium won't happen. Nope, she can't, dude. Look how much money she's asking for, everybody. Dude, this is. It's not like she's just asking for like a couple grand. I did the math, man. It's legitimately like $330,000 and some change. It's like 331 or something. Let's see, 220, yeah, so 220 and 111. I'm so fucking horrible at math. I got to bring out a calculator. 220, 200, 220 plus 111, $331,000. Dude, when I think about that. I did. I had to stop goat thinking this morning, Kathryn. I did. I fucking stopped thinking for a hot minute this morning, man. I was like, $330,000? Like, that sounds kind of familiar, kind of like a David E. Taylor. Yeah, maybe they can team up and do the fucking Convoy Miracles tour together. Maybe Kathryn can fund it for it finally. Yeah, it wouldn't cost that much. Exactly. It's not going to cost that much to rent that place. 10 security, 10 grand max, Kathryn. But she's all, well, I need first class tickets, 5-star hotel. How are my fellow KK lovers doing today? Kathryn, we're your biggest fan club, honestly. I finally got the whole Coldplay thing, dude. I finally got the whole Coldplay thing. I watched it. I was like, damn, dude got fucking outed at a fucking Coldplay concert, man. Like, fucked up. Dude was there with his fucking side piece. Fucking outed, bro. Fucking outed. Yeah, KK. Hey, Kathryn, once you start getting your name on like old people's wills and shit, then you'll be stepping it up a notch. Don't let us find out you're fucking doing it though, Kathryn, because then it's going to become a whole different fucking problem. I swear to God, Kathryn. No, that's Jessica. You want to know the numbers? I'll tell you exactly the number they got right here. Stockholm, 111,000. Stockholm is a 111. Paris is 120. And New Zealand is 100K. Dude. And she's literally grifting off of her fucking donors. She's grifting dollars to try to make millions, and it's clearly not panning out. Now, if we do the math, so we got 17, 25. Let's see how much she's made so far. She's made just around 25, so call that 26. We'll call it 26. So let's say 26 times 2, what's that? That's 52,000 plus another 17. That's what? 67 and some change? Yeah, and she's only made 67. Kathryn, you're barely breaking enough to do one. Exactly right, Monty. Thank you, dude. Thank you, right? Kathryn's legit asking for people's fucking IRAs, man. I mean, she already took her parents. What the fuck does it matter if she gets one more? She's like, fuck, I already took Gordy and Diane's IRA. Fuck. Hey, Uncle Jake, will you give me yours too? Monty, no, that's a good point, dude. That's literally somebody's IRA, Kathryn. That's somebody's fucking retirement account. Are you serious? This bitch is legit asking me for somebody's fucking 401k, IRA. She's milking people of all their money. Yeah. And that's the thing, Kathryn, you're the ultimate fucking milkman. You're just fucking... Yep. She does it a bit smarter than David. Writes some shitty books. Oh yeah, hey, and followers, those books were written by AI. Kathryn's never written a book in her fucking life, okay? Those books were clearly written by AI. We can plug that shit into AI, and I could fucking write a book like that. Too easy. It would be so fucking easy. Write me a book about somebody named Kathryn Krick and John Tall, Jor Davy, and the Anointing. Put some fucking Bible verses from Acts in there too. It'd be that easy. It would be that easy. And Kathryn, if you're watching, and I hope you are, this is a whole different level of just trigger. It really is. Like the fucking nerve that you have. You don't even have a fucking job, bitch. You're out there literally grifting off the fucking helpless. Are you fucking kidding me? Pull your head out of your fucking ass, psycho. Pull your fucking head out. Pull your head out of John Tall's ass too, okay? Because it's clearly both of you guys are rectally, cranially inverted up each other's ass, okay? You guys need to pull your fucking heads out. That's bullshit what you guys are doing. And John Tall, you're fucking in on it too. You're fucking full of shit just like Kathryn. You need to pull your fucking head out of her ass. You guys think this is a fucking game? Asking for this type of money? Well, guess what? You guys are fucking committing fraud, and I know you are. I know you are. You guys can't fucking hide this shit. You think you're fucking smart. You're not. You're not. Or else you wouldn't be blowing through fucking money, putting out your fucking finances for everybody to see how much you're asking for, what you've made. Fucking stupid. And you don't even give your donors a cost analysis like where all the money's going. I mean, donors, seriously, when you see that money, do you ever ask like, okay, what's going to hotel? What's going to flight? Is she buying a reasonable flight? I mean, are you guys okay paying for first class tickets, 5-star hotels, lavish meals, just a fucking soiree of fun? That's what Kathryn does with your money. I mean, all those hard workers out there, Kevin, I'm thinking they might have some credit cards that have a lot of fucking debt on them, dude. Maybe pulled some loans somewhere. I don't know. I don't know, but something tells me, yeah, they could be in some deep financial trouble, right? I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. They could be in some deep financial shit, man, which is, hey, that's good for us. That's fucking great for us, man. Them being in financial trouble is nothing better. That's kind of where I'm at with it. Maybe one of them pulled some credit cards and fucking maxed them and they're fucking just super high interest rates and they're not paying them. But this also screams some kind of financial fucking money pit that they're in. And that's a lot of money to be asking for without any kind of financial analysis of where the money's going. Kathryn, you see how we think here? Kathryn, you see how we think? The way that you don't. Okay? We think the way that you wish you could and the way that you don't. Okay? Because we track, Kathryn, we've learned from the last cult on how to do this. This is going to be a fucking walk in the park for us on you. You're too easy. You're too easy. Now that you're openly asking for the money and let everybody know. It doesn't get much better than this, Kathryn. It really doesn't. It doesn't get much better than this. That you openly put your fucking money out on the screen for us to see. I guess all those fucking $3,000 and fucking $7,000 events weren't paying off, huh? Damn. Yeah, we're seasoned at this shit now. We don't fuck around, Kathryn. We don't care. We're tired of the bullshit, and they know that. They know that. They is they. We don't know who say they is, but our community is known by they. And I've told they that we're fucking tired of the bullshit. And do your fucking job. It's that easy. We're not asking for much. A little bit of fucking accountability goes a long way, especially when we know the fucking crimes are being committed. We know the crimes are being committed, Kathryn, and we know you're committing them. You're committing Kathryn, you're committing high fucking economic crimes. That's what they're called, Kathryn. Economic crimes. Let's get a little definition here real quick, Kathryn, okay? Because that's what they're known as, is economic crimes. Now, ultimately what happens when the IRS and the feds come after you, which they will eventually, Kathryn, it's just time, okay? When they come after you, and they will, I promise you, Kathryn, it's just fucking time, I promise you. You think this is a joke, okay? And economic crimes are actually on the rise, okay? Okay. Economic crimes, also known as financial crimes, are nonviolent offenses committed by individuals or groups to gain financial or professional advantage. These crimes are driven by the motive of economic gain, okay? White collar crimes, which you're committing, Kathryn. This is just Google fucking AI overview, okay? These are crimes committed by businessmen or professionals which you claim to be, as part of their regular business activities. Examples include embezzlement, tax evasion, fraud, and violating regulations, which you are clearly fucking violating multiple tax laws and regulations. We know that. Crimes involving illegal goods or services, which you have done with Jordan Davey, and I found this out from some of the sources from Advanced Anointing. That's what you did. It was goods and services. It wasn't money. This category encompasses crimes related to providing illegal goods or services, but these weren't illegal goods or services, but they were goods and services, Kathryn, which is still illegal, okay? Fraud, money laundering. I could see some bribery going on with you. I could. Hey, like Jared Olin, hey, go fucking silence this guy. I'll throw $5,000 at you. Go put a cease and desist. Make this guy shut up. But when you found out it wasn't going to work, right? When you found out your little cease and desist wasn't going to work on somebody like me or us, you're like, uh-oh, didn't work on him. Lost my $5,000. Well, the donors lost $5,000. Thanks, donors, for putting that cease and desist out against that pussy, Rich Holmes. Cybercrime? Yes. Hey, good day, mate. Good day. Cybercrime? That's my fucking brother, 54, man. That's my fucking brother, dude. Cybercrimes using technology? Yes, absolutely. This is a big one, Kathryn, because ultimately, I think this should be a charge when you're fucking brought up on fucking federal fucking racketeering charges, is the fact that you use the internet to gain the advantage. And there's already crimes for that, but they need to add it to like financial cyber crimes, right? Hey, I think they already do. Yeah, they do. But they need to add this to your fucking charge. Is no, you use the internet on multiple platforms to do this. Okay, Kathryn, we're looking at criminal activities here. I want you to be very, very clear about that. Fuck your little bullshit culty anointing shit, okay? We know you're a cult. This is what cults do. They get involved in criminal activity because they think they're fucking doing right when you're wrong. We're telling you you're wrong, Kathryn. Nobody in your life has ever fucking sat back and told you, Kathryn, you're fucking wrong, you're a liar, and you're a fraud, and you need to put the shit down. We are, Kathryn. We are. Tax evasion, illegal non-payment or underpayment of taxes, which you are fucking doing, for sure. Where's all your money going? When the IRS audits you, Kathryn, when the IRS audits you, okay, all they're really going to have to do is go back to your social media page and look at all the fucking trips you took. Okay, we're going to need to see receipts for this trip. We need to see receipts for this. Where's the food, travel? We need hotel receipts. We're going to need all of it, Kathryn, and you better start fucking ponying up some receipts, okay? Because you know what? The IRS, they'll shut you down. They'll shut you down while they audit you, and they'll fucking throw you in a deep dark hole, and they won't give a fuck. It's got to be worth their money. But the fact that you are moving money over to Tanzania, that's a problem. Right, Kathryn? You know you're moving money over to Tanzania to the George Diddler, right? Your little spiritual daddy, because if you don't send him money, you'll lose the anointing. That's what you said, right, Kathryn? You'll lose the anointing if you don't pay your fucking piece of shit over there in Tanzania. You know what I would do if I was you, Kathryn? I'd tell him to fuck off and keep the money for yourself. I don't want to give you any ideas, but if I was you, I'd tell him to fuck off. Fuck you, I'm keeping all the money. But then again, he's got handlers for you, so. So that's economic crimes, Kathryn. And again, when I looked at the numbers that you were asking for, it all made sense. You're going for broke and you're hurting for money. You're only at 60 grand. You got all these big 3 events that you need the money for. What are you going to tell your donors when you can't make it to Sweden in a week? Kathryn's literally, what she's doing is she's using one event to pay off the other. And now it's all starting to fucking kind of, it finally caught up to her. It did. She's been paying for all these theaters. Now she wants to go to Sweden to all these fucking big places. And it's like that credit card thing where you pay off one with the other. It finally caught up to her with these fucking events. Kathryn's donors. If I was you, right, Kevin? Right, brother? That shit fucking snowballed finally. Finally fucking snowballed, dude. Like we said it would. It would just be time, dude. Takes time financially, right? And with somebody as dumb as Kathryn, if somebody as financially unstable and fucking dumb as Kathryn, it was only time, bro. We just had to sit back and wait and let it happen. And now it finally did. Yes, exactly. It finally happened. We all sat back. We're like, no, this is going to financially tank. This financial fucking snowball, it finally hit the bottom. And that's what's happening with you, Kathryn. This is great. You see how Kathryn, you see how our community thinks? There's people in here who have fucking solid financial backgrounds. There are some people in here who are fucking corporate lawyers that do this shit all fucking day. Kathryn, let me tell you something. We're like a fucking a super organism. Our community. We'll fucking outthink you any day of the week. Yeah, one time David had more money coming in than she does, but David, he don't have shit coming in now, dude. And Kathryn, it's gonna be like that for her eventually too. Kathryn's gonna be fucking broke. We won't be seeing her in theaters. We won't be seeing her take trips. She'll be the TikTok prophet. She'll literally be having to be doing streams from TikTok. Her business plan is actually a bit stupid. It's way smarter to travel around churches and sell books, but her books suck, dude. Her books are fucking trash. I can't imagine like her new book of just how fucking horrible it is, man. I can't imagine how fucking trashy it is. And she's probably not making much on it. I mean, imagine going into Target and seeing the secrets of the anointing or the advanced anointing, seeing Kathryn Krick. Some Wonder Bread eating bitch. She's all, ate 3 bags of Wonder Bread a day. That's how my skin stays so white, okay? Yeah, TikTok. No, Kevin, she was, dude, some of our group members got free books from her. No, some of us got free books from her. I didn't, but some of y'all did, man. Some of y'all got free books from her. Some of y'all hit up fucking some of these fucking leaders, like some of these other little groups, and you got free books from them. Oh, man. Yeah, no, some of us got free books. That was the best part, dude. Yeah, she's literally giving her books away because, dude, they're not selling, dude. They're not selling. She's literally have to, like, fucking openly extort people. Like, here, she's, like, literally forcing her shitty book on everybody, leaving it at the airport. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and leave my book here at the airport. Fuck the Bible. Here's my shitty book. And that's literally what she's saying. Kathryn, you know what you should be doing is putting a Bible down on top of your book. That's what you should be doing. The legend has it they're all over Hollywood. She's like, I want my own star on the Walk of Fame, okay? I need a star. Kathryn Krick, okay? That way the guy that washes the stars, he can watch my name, okay? The guy that polishes the Hollywood stars, yeah. But yep, Kathryn, you're going to end just the way you started on TikTok. You like that, Alexandra Flower Child? She's like, you know what? Because I want the guy on Hollywood fucking that polishes the stars. I want him to just polish mine all day, every day, okay? It needs to be the brightest fucking star out there. And that's, Alexandra, that's legit what Kathryn wanted, man. That's legit what she wanted. She wanted to be fucking famous. She did a fucking cougar commercial. Jesus Christ, man. She was literally trying to do everything to make it famous, whether it be some fucking trashy fucking commercial, some fucking like just smutty fucking like side gig. She was doing everything she could to fucking try and make it. And Hollywood saw her like, ugh. Kathryn, I see Kathryn going out to Hollywood thinking she was the hottest bitch in the world. And when she got there, she's like, oh man, fuck, I'm not. She's like, fuck, god damn it. Look at all these hot women out here. She's like, I'm not hot anymore. Yeah, right, Alexander Flower Child? Yeah. Yep, the old videos. Okay. Yeah, Hollywood's like, fuck her, get her the fuck out of here. Even fucking Harvey Weinstein was like, ugh, pass. Next. Even Harvey Weinstein was like, I'm good. Take a solid pass on that one. You know, Alexandra, I think too, yeah. Evil Angel didn't call her flat ass back. That's Alexandra. I still think that was Kathryn's first big descent into insanity that we see now with men. Yep, love at first kiss, yeah. Love at first kiss, her first and last kiss on a dude, yeah. Kathryn's first and last kiss, yeah. Yep. That was it. I think that was her first kind of like mental fucking snap back to reality, like, oh, I'm not really the prettiest girl in the room. Because Kathryn's probably been fed a fucking lie her whole life that she's the hottest chick in the room, right? That she gets out to Hollywood thinking every dude's gonna fucking just drool over her and fucking late and just fuck. So I can't wait to go on a speed date with that guy and just sees him walking out. He's all, later, I'm out of here, dude. I'm out. Yep. Layton's a fuck that, man. She's gonna burn me fucking out, man. She's gonna burn me out if I don't do shit. So he walked. Dude dodged a bullet. He did. Dude literally dodged a fucking bullet that day. It was like, that bullet was coming and he saw, he's like, I'm out. See ya. Boof. And Kathryn, seriously, like you went on there saying, this is the guy that God has for me. Like now you're an apostle all of a sudden. So you literally go from being a lifeguard to a server to love at first kiss to cougar.com commercial to what? Couch surfing and then to an apostle? Jordan Davey anoints you and you're an apostle? What the fuck, Kathryn? You're a fraud. Let's go back to the $331,000 that you're just straight up asking everybody for. I know, Kathryn, I know you watch the stream too. I know you do. Because you're a fucking narcissist and you have to know what we're saying. Yeah, she didn't have discernment back then. Exactly. That should be a clear sign to followers. Hey, she didn't fucking have spiritual discernment back then, or none for that matter back then. She had none. And fucking Leighton fucking straight blew it on her, man. He's like, fuck, I'm out of here, dude. You're not the one for me. Kathryn's up. That's what I really want from a guy. And she started crying at the end, and then in steps the gimp. In steps John Tall, right? In steps the man of her life. And she didn't. No discernment back then, man. She had none, bro. And that's followers of Kathryn. Really go back and look at those videos. Is that discernment? Seriously. Like, if you guys can't see what Kathryn wanted to be back then, all we've ever done is just point out the obvious, that she's a fraud. And that's all she's ever cared about, is being famous. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Fame. That's it. Yeah, we got to give her partial credit for falling backwards untimely. Hey, observation station. Hit that like, subscribe. Hey, observation. Kathryn's legit asking for 330 fucking grand to pay for all her trips. Sweden, New Zealand, and Paris. Anybody got an IRA available? Just give it to Kathryn. She needs 330K, okay? No, dead serious. No, dead serious. I did the math today. This morning I was like, okay, fuck this bitch, dude. No, straight up. She put it on, and Daniela pointed out, and I didn't think about it like that. Like, thank you, Kathryn. She was dumb to fucking broadcast it to us. Look, I need this much money. Nah, she put it up on her fucking live stream yesterday during her fucking sermon, dude. No, she's dumb as a fucking box of rocks, man. And even a box of rocks has a little bit of intelligence. It serves a fucking purpose. Yeah, put it up on her fucking stream. Hey, I have this much money and this is how much we need. Yeah, it means, hey, viewers, give me this much money. I need this much money right here, right now. Donors. Hey, what's up, Nadia? How you doing? It's exactly what it means. It means, one, I need my money, and two, can you give it to me because I'm fucking don't have any. Straight up. I mean, Kathryn, for real, you literally pulled a David Taylor out of your ass. Like, I really don't know. You know what? I don't think she will because she's barely at 60 grand combined. There's no way. Maybe one. Maybe one. But I still think she could still pull it off with the 60. But see, she wants to live it fucking large. Like, she wants to go to Paris. She wants to take a nice trip for her and the game, stay in a nice hotel, eat at nice places. She's probably already got her fucking itinerary picked out on the back end of what she's going to do and how much it's going to cost. So she's like, hey, I need this much money. Okay, the main event center is only going to cost me like 5 grand. But hey, I need another 100 grand for the rest of the trip. And donors, it's coming out of your pocket. It's coming out of your pocket. Yes or no, she falls short of the goal for all 3. What do you guys say? Yay, nay? What do you guys say? She falls short of all 3, makes it for 1, or just fails fucking completely? I think she might make it for 1. Fails? Okay. I think she could make it for 1. All fail? Okay. Bitchin'. Fails? Bitchin'. Fails. Right. I like community engagement, man. I like to talk with you guys, man. Fails. Okay. Bitchin'. Yeah, she'll still go anyway and still take the trip. She'll be like, hey, you know what? Fuck, we're not going to do. How much time is left? You know, Kevin, that's a good question. You know, bro, I think right now, not much, man. I don't think much with her, man. I really don't. I don't think much time is left with Kathryn. Maybe a year, 2, if we're lucky. 2 if we're lucky. She's got a little bit of time left, man. She hasn't hit rock bottom yet, but I think she's about close. Uncle Jake, what do you think? How long do you think we have left with Kathryn? This trip is scheduled August 1st, dude. For Sweden. The trip for Sweden is August 1st. I don't think the other dates are set in stone yet for New Zealand or Paris. But Kathryn and the Gimp want to take their little fucking honeymoon. Hey, donors, you're going to pay for Kathryn and John Tall's honeymoon to Paris. Well, to the moon. Here's the thing about it, bro. That's the thing, right? Oh, there's Germ. Yeah, that is. It's their fucking honeymoon. This is like, for real. Donors, don't you fucking get it? This is all for Jean Tal and Kathryn. They don't give a fuck about you. Look at all these places, and they've literally put it on their fucking pages and shoved it all in your fucking faces. Like donors that are going broke, kids who are sick. Fuck, man. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Batshit crazy in the motherfucking hizzy. Yeah. Yeah. Honeymoon to Paris. It is. Honeymoon to Paris, New Zealand. They've already been to fucking New Zealand. Why do you need to go again, Kathryn? Why you need to go again? New Zealand, beware. Kathryn's coming, okay? Trying to, anyways. She's trying to. But Kathryn, this is just an insane amount of fucking money that you're asking for it. I'm going to continue to drive this home. Diane's hubby. Oh, Gordy and Diane? Oh, yeah, fuck, they probably stopped giving a long time ago because, no, when Gordy and Diane stopped giving with advanced anointing, I think they stopped giving a long time ago. Yep. They post all of their personal stuff on the public page. Anything of not anything of the conferences. Yep. Donors. And she's using your money. I'm going to keep driving this home. This $330,000, guess whose pocket it's coming out of? Your guys's. Kathryn doesn't have a job, and she's not going to pay you guys back. She's going to buy the most expensive plane ticket, most expensive meals. She might even get a new Louis Vuitton bag in the process. Yeah. They do. They post all of their personal stuff on the public page, not anything in the conferences, just the dates. Then they'll post little pictures of her and the fucking little fucking slut. Sorry. I'm fucking triggered about this, man. You guys know I get triggered sometimes if I cut loose. I apologize in advance. This shit really got me fucking fired up today, man. I'm sitting here thinking like, damn, I got up early today to work a 10-hour shift so I could make the weekend with my family to bury a family member, right? And I got to get up early tomorrow to work 4 to 10 so I can leave early. And I'm thinking, this little fucking bitch. Look at this little fucking pretentious fucking bitch. It's fucking disgusting. Kathryn, you're disgusting. You're a fucking metastasizing cancer on society. That's what you are. You're fucking cancer, Kathryn. You are. You're a new form of fucking cancer. It's called Cancer Krick. And you're fucking disgusting. You make me fucking sick, Kathryn. You do. Like I told you, this got me triggered today, Kathryn. You're a fucking disgust. I don't know why the fuck your parents didn't slap you around once or twice when you were growing up. Is fucking beyond me. Is fucking beyond me. It is. It is. It's fucking beyond. Thank you, guys. Thank you. If I was pulling this shit, I would expect my parents to show up and probably beat the ever-living fucking tar out of me. Swear to God. I would expect that at least from my brothers. You're fucked up, Kathryn. You're fucked up what you're doing. And I know you're watching, or some of your little culties are watching too. Cult members of Kathryn, all the money she's asking for is coming out of your fucking pocket. Yeah, what about the money? Why don't she get a fucking building in California? With that kind of money, she could put a fucking down payment for a goddamn building, but she doesn't. Donors don't ever fucking think about that because Kathryn's never provided a cost analysis for a fucking church. Kathryn is it. Nobody's ever asking for financial accountability with her, but you know what, donors? We are. Kathryn, we are. Big fucking time. And now that we know what you're doing, she does. She wants world fame, Elsa Blue. Exactly. She is. She's cucking the IRS, wants world fame. That's all she ever wanted, donor. She wants to be famous. Why do you think she's on a fucking theater stage? Theater stage. Why doesn't she have a fucking church for that kind of money? She's renting out theaters? Yeah, exactly. Most normal churches, 5F fucking cult members, have goals for purchasing a building. Where's Kathryn's goal? She doesn't fucking have one. It's like, hey, go do the next doing. Go to Sweden. Go here. Take trips here. Kathryn's going broke, donors. Kathryn's going broke. Yeah, Kathryn, go to Haiti. Yeah, Kathryn, Haiti wouldn't be that expensive. Yeah, no, I appreciate your observation. Yeah, it is. And I want to grieve with my family. Like, I haven't got the time to properly grieve. Like, I've been holding everything in because I want to go grieve with my fucking family, man. And I see shit like this with Kathryn. I'm like, you know what? Fuck you, Kathryn. You don't have a fucking clue, bitch. You fucking don't, man. And this is what pisses me off about people like you, Kathryn, is you don't have a fucking clue about the real fucking world or what people actually deal with in their everyday fucking life because you're shrouded in this little fucking protection bubble of fucking Christianity. You're fucking psycho, Kathryn. Let me tell you that. You're a fucking psycho. You need fucking get your head checked. You need to be fucking medicated. And you need to have your fucking face slapped. I'll tell you that. That's for fucking sure. You're insane. And you think this is all a fucking joke, Kathryn. You think what you're doing, running this fucking money laundering scam on YouTube, asking people for this type of fucking money when people are literally fucking struggling to put food on the table? Fuck you and fuck John Tall. I don't know why the feds haven't shut you down yet. You're a fucking disgust, Kathryn. You are. I'll say what every fucking Christian channel is afraid to say. You're a fucking disgusting fucking bitch, Kathryn. You have no fucking business teaching Christianity. You have no business on the public platform. Your parents should have locked you in your fucking room and never let you out. You're fucked up, Kathryn. You're fucked. You don't got a fucking clue, Kathryn. If you did, you wouldn't be doing the shit you're doing. Asking people for that type of fucking money. Who the fuck are you? Who are you? Oh, I'm Kathryn Krick. No, you're just some fucking white bitch, Kathryn. That's it. Yeah, Kathryn, you're supposed to start churches everywhere. Where's all these churches at? Where's all these fucking churches that were supposed to pop up? Yeah, fake church policies, no elders, not giving to the poor, no elders to fucking checker. That is the proper procedure, proper SOP of a church. Having elders in place. Who the fuck is her elder? Fucking gimp boy over in fucking Africa, George Davy? The fucking piece of shit who was sexually abusing people? Yes, George Davy. Kathryn, you know what happened too. You fucking know what happened to your friends and you fucking protected him, you piece of shit. You're fucked up, Kathryn. This, man. Said, man, I'm triggered. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's just starting to sink in how insensitive of a little fucking cunt that this bitch really is. I know you don't like me, Kathryn. That's just perfectly fucking fine. Feelings mutual. Gordy and Diane, you need to get your fucking daughter off the fucking platform. We're sick of her. You think this is all fucking fun and games? We see you guys in her fucking pictures. Guess what? Guess what? Now you're going to be fucking questioned for money laundering. Oh, well, what were you doing here at this trip? How much did this trip cost you, Gordy and Diane Krick? Guess what? The feds and the IRS don't give a fuck how old you are. They'll come knock on your fucking door 3 o'clock in the morning for fun. Gordy and Diane, this is your fucking fault. Gordy and Diane Krick, your daughter's legitimately coming out asking for $300,000 fucking dollars. Why don't you tell the bitch to get a fucking job? Why don't you tell that little cunt of a daughter to get a real fucking job and do church on the fucking halftime? Kathryn, why don't you do that? Or Kathryn, why don't you do that? Yeah, the curing autism, Kathryn, you're fucked up for that too. You're fucked up. Yeah, Kathryn, if that was a legit healing of autism, and not only that, you had some kid come out on your fucking channel and say he was healed of HIV, you're a fucking liar. You're a fucking lying little bitch, Kathryn. This is what makes you so dangerous. This is what makes you so fucking dangerous, Kathryn. David was dangerous, but you bring a whole different level of danger, and we've all kind of agreed on that. Exactly. Kathryn, if it was legitimate autism healing, you know how many fucking doctors would be knocking on your fucking door being like, we'd really like to see your fucking SOP for this. And she can't act in, you're right, because she's weak fucking minded. All we've ever asked for is some accountability with Kathryn. Cease and desist, shut down, blocked. Because you know why? Because she knows she's fucking wrong. She knows she's fucking wrong. Kathryn, you know you're wrong too. And I know fucking your little cult members are watching. And I fucking hope they are. I fucking hope they are. Anybody that's ever supported Kathryn, brought her on your fucking channel, you enabled her and you're fucking part of it. And I've been seeing a lot newer channels out here with Kathryn on there. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why are you having her here? You know she's a cult leader? It's like all these little simplistic Christian dudes. No compassion, no empathy. Kathryn doesn't even have a fucking soul, I think. She's soulless. She's just a fucking hollow shell. You're fucked up, Kathryn. You're fucked up, dude. And again, Gordy and Diane, this is your fucking fault. This is your fault for not being a good parent. You know what? No, it actually has. We have helped people. People have called us and said, I've been to her church and I was going to go, but we started watching. We're like, no, thank you. Thank you. Yes, you're right. Yes. You're right. Hey, what's up, Aaron? Yeah, those channels were just summoning for her. You know what? But you know what's good about this though? Again, though, Pro Street, you're right, dude. You're right. Danielle is right. Wrong valid points here, man. Yeah, she imparts demons. She doesn't remove them. Yes, exactly. Paul made tents, worked, and then preached. Exactly. Kathryn, that's what you should do. You should have a fucking job outside of this, not just fucking depend off the back of the fucking donors all the time, because that's why you're going broke right now. Because Kathryn, here's the thing: when the economy tanks, and it's going to eventually at some point, guess who's going to tank also? You. You, that big lavish lifestyle. It's gonna be like, you'll be living in fucking South Central, Kathryn. You and the Gip are going to be living in the fucking ghetto. I think I'm untriggered now. I think I finally got it all out. Gordy and Diane. Have you ever like called your daughter and fucking told her to stop? Seriously. Have you guys ever stood up to your daughter as parents? I don't give a fuck how old your kid is. Yeah, Compton for KK. Yeah. Eventually KK's going to be standing out on the corner. They're going to call her Compton KK. Aaron. Well, Kathryn, Aaron, check this out, brother. This is what she did. She put how much money she needs for all these events. Dude, it's 330 grand for 3 events. Sweden, New Zealand, and Paris, right? But she's only made 60 grand. Sweden is August 1st, and she needs 100 plus grand, dude. Yep. And it's, Aaron, this whole theater thing, it snowballed finally. All these trips, 330 grand, dude, sounds like maybe they might have some credit or some debt they got to pay off. That's a lot of fucking money, dude. That is a shit ton of money for those 3 events. So she put it on her stream last night of how much she was needing and how much she made. And yeah, we're talking about it now. I mean, Aaron, she legit pulled a David E. Taylor. Oh, flushing money, bro. Fuck yeah, she is. Flushing it, dude. Yes. Yes. Just fucking flushing it down, man. Flushing it. Oh yeah, a lot of great content. Yeah. What do you guys think? You think it's debt? Or do you think they're legitimately... I don't think it's going to cost 300 grand for all 3 of those, man. Her first class air tickets for all events. Yeah, she would have had to purchase her first class airfare, which for 3 events, fuck, that would have been like probably 60K, man, for 3 events. If she's going to do first class to all those places, fuck, that's a rack right there. That's 100K. No, she's going to take fucking first class trips, Aaron. No, why would she give the money out to the homeless? It doesn't benefit her, bro. That doesn't help me out anyway if I give my money to the homeless. Yeah, she got to book her airfare and rooms. There's 100K right now, right there. Yeah, her revival's on sand, and it's an hourglass, basically, fucking, the sand's coming out from under. To Stockholm, 2 business class flights are 5K both ways. Okay. But no, Aaron, why would she do that, bro? It's, okay. So 2 business, 5K per person, so that's 10K for her and the Gamp. But they're not going to fly business class, they're going to fly first class. Why would they fly business? Oh yeah, higher end food, 5-star hotel. Yeah, she's got to stay in all the best places. She's not going to go get in some hostel. Yeah. Hey, donors of 5F, do you ever see any videos of Kathryn out helping anybody? No. Yeah, it's just plop, plop, plop money. Yeah. Yep, be flying first class, $300 per meal. You know, maybe $1,000 night a hotel room, security, clothing for the flyers. Yeah. Yep. Kathryn, do you have any sense of like, hey.
Can you talk for a second?
Yeah, we're live. What's up?
You're live?
Yeah, how you doing?
Oh, bloody hell.
Jesus Christ, we need to catch up though.
I know Matt and I want to talk to you. I didn't know you were live.
Yeah, well,
can you call Matt or me back when you're done?
Yeah, I'll get you guys on a 3-way call for sure.
You know what I'm calling.
Yeah, yeah. No, don't ever apologize. No, it's good. It's good to hear from you. It really is.
Yeah, we'll talk.
Okay.
Just call when you're done.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay. All right. Got some real world shit to take care of too. We'll talk about that here. That's different. No, Danielle is looking up the cost right there. He said it's about 10K. There's no way it should cost that much, but yeah, the BJ stay in a hostel. They probably stay in some shitty hostel down by like the fucking river or some shit. I don't know. Kathryn's like, you guys get to stay in a hostel. Me and the slut, me and the Gamp, we'll go stay in a 5-star hotel. You guys go stay in that hostel down there, okay? Yeah, not all BJs are there. Yeah, not all the BJs are going. Okay. So Snarky and the BJs, I don't even think they're going. I think Kathryn is actually looking for like a guitarist over there or something. Two are working. Okay. Okay. Two are working. God, Kathryn. Hit that like, man. Please let me know you're here. Tommy boy, what up, what up, what up? Hit that like, subscribe, let me know you're here. We're talking about Kathryn Krick. Talking about how she's straight up asking for $330,000 fucking dollars. She did. I think she took note from David Octolubes. I think she took note from David. She's like, hey, you know what? Fuck that. I'm just gonna ask him for the money straight up, okay? Fuck that. Hey everybody, I need $300,000 fucking dollars for 3 trips, all expenses paid. Give me the money. You know what I think John Tall's salary is? The fucking free ride. No, John Tall's salary is the free ride. I don't think John Tall takes any money, dude. I think John Tall, it's a fucking meal ticket for that bitch. It's a fucking meal ticket for that fucking bitch. That's all it's there for. John Tall's not getting paid. She's getting paid in travel and food. John Tall's not getting a paycheck. No. Nope. Fucking wiping Kathryn's ass. That's her side job. Fucking blow drying her after she takes a piss. Yeah. That's John Tall's job, is blow drying Kathryn and wiping her fucking ass. Yep. Kathryn's all, I don't wipe. John Tall gives me a blow dry. Yeah, free food, free vacations, free housing, free lodging. I don't need anything. Alexandra, I told you I'm extremely fucking pissed about this. I'm holding no bars against these fucking bitches today. Yeah, I am holding no bars against these fucking little fucking cunts today. You want to talk about Rockport again, Kathryn? How about you fucking spent $300 on one meal for you and the fucking hippo? The fucking, you guys didn't even finish it. John Tall probably could have finished the meal herself. Why didn't you fucking at least let John Tall finish it? Fucking bitch, dude. You guys cleaned out that fucking church in Texas. You know that, Kathryn. Down in Rockport, you cleaned that pastor out. You know what you were doing. You knew what the fuck you were doing. No, fuck these two little bitches, man. I mean, John Tall, to say you like the way that Kathryn pees, that's some fucking weird shit. I mean, if you got fetishes, that's cool. I respect it. But it's like, to say that where people could hear it, like, dude, that's weird, John Tall. What the fuck? Like I said, you probably fucking blow dry the bitch after she's done pissing. Seriously, like, do you guys go in the same stall together and watch each other piss? Probably do. Yeah, no, that's coming from one of my sources. Yeah. No, John Tall likes the way that Kathryn pisses. Yeah. Yeah, dead serious. No, I'm dead fucking serious. I am dead fucking serious. That's coming from one of my sources. I won't say who, but no. At one time, this was part of the early fucking church. All these fucking girls were in a bathroom together. And John Tall, my source told me, yeah, I fucking openly heard John Tall say, I like the way you pee. Fucking weird bitches, dude. Yeah, weird. Weird. Like, if you guys want to give each other golden showers, like, that's cool. Respect it, right? But, like, dude, keep that shit to yourself, all right? Fuck. Like, that's personal shit, man. You keep that shit in the fucking bedroom. Like, if you're intimate like that and you want to fucking spray each other, go do it. But leave it in the fucking bedroom, all right? Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, David jealous. He's all, wait a second. He's all, that's actually a thing. He's all, wait, so I can also wear a bat in front. David's like, whoa, wait a second. Dave, wait a second. David's also, wait, I can wear one in front. He's also, I can also piss my pants too. Oh my God, he's all, I never have to get out of bed. David's all, he's all, Tony, go get me another bag of pads. I know David's like, I'm on my period. He's all, I'm on my man period. Sorry. Oh man. He's hey, 2 for 1 maxi pads and Depends. Hey David, you could just wear Depends, you know that, right? Back to Kathryn. Yeah, but that's real. Yes, exactly. Kathryn and John Tall are fucking dirty. Yeah, they're fucking dirty little bitches, man. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like John Tall. Why would you say that when people could hear it? Like, what the fuck? It's weird. It is. Like, these are two pretentious little bitches, man. Her and John Tall. Oh, yeah, John Tall puts Kathryn to bed. Absolutely, dude. Yes, puts her to bed and everything. Fuck yeah. Why wouldn't she? No wind today. No flying today. Yeah, John Tall puts Kathryn to bed and everything. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like I said, man, these are two fraudulent little fucking bitches, and they're getting one over on everybody using Christianity, man. And what's funny is donors, donors, we're kind of laughing at you, actually, man. We're kind of actually laughing at you guys. Because you guys are fucking falling, you guys are the fools, not us. We're not giving our money over. We're able to go out with our families, buy nice things, go on vacations. Kathryn, she's taking your money and buying nice things and going on vacation. No, what do you want to know, Kevin? What do you want to know? I know, dude. I've talked to main sources, man. What do you want to know? I'll text the source right now and ask him, hey, what do you want to know? What do you want to know about these two little bitches, Kevin? What do you want to know? Or are you saying somebody currently? What do you want to know? I can tell you one thing right now. It's all about Kathryn. It's all about Kathryn, bro. That's it. You want to know one thing about her? That's it right there. It's all about her, bro. She doesn't give a fuck about anybody. You give a fuck about her parents. As far as, yeah, Kathryn. And you know what? My source told me to really kind of hammer down on this, and I'm going to since they told me to. Is the fact that your parents aren't going to live forever, Kathryn. Okay? Oh, I'm sure John Tall keeps it clean. Hey, thanks for the seed, Javi. Thank you for the seed. Appreciate you. Thank you for the seed. Yeah. I know I am too, Kevin. Ah, dude. Oh, fuck. I seriously think, Kevin, the day I'm on my fucking deathbed, I'll remember that shit. So I have something funny to think of on the way. I'll be like, that was probably one of the best nights of our lives, man. Really. Like, we all went home different people that night, man. We all went home changed people. We did, dude. We all went home different. We're like, did we fucking hear that tonight? Cliff delivering the fucking pad prophecy? Yes. Yes. I'll never fucking forget that night. Ever. Ever in my fucking life. As long as I fucking live. And you know what? Cliff's our fucking brother, dude. Like, even though a lot of us have never met, man, like this commonality that we share, it holds us together, man. It's a fucking bond that, I don't know, man. I don't know, but it does. Like, we're all tired of the bullshit, I think. We're like, no, this is fucking bullshit. Cliff comes out, this is what was going on. We're like, fuck, dude. Nope, you won't get anywhere with Vicky. Nah, she was in on it. Nope, she was in on it. Nope, fuck her. Fuck Vicky. She won't do anything either. Oh, Alexander Flowerchild. The video, yeah, it's let me see if I could get the link in. I don't know if you've ever watched the entire video, but let me get the video where it's the entire interview. All right? And please watch it and leave a comment, and I'll post your comment, okay? If you guys are new to the community, go watch the interviews, leave a comment, I'll pin the motherfucker, I promise. Okay? Let me know you watched it. Let me know what you think. Because fuck all these live streams. Okay? Fuck the live streams. Go and watch the interviews with the cult survivors. That is what is most important. That is probably where most of the information is. And that information is fucking priceless. Listen to the interviews, man. That is where it's at. That is where you're going to gain the knowledge. That is where I learned about it. That is how I fucking came up with this new thought process. Fuck all the live streams. Fuck all the reposted videos of David and Kathryn. The interviews. The survivor testimonies, the eyewitness accounts, the primary sources, right? The eyewitness testimonies that said, I fucking saw this. Yes, I was there. I seen it. I witnessed it. I was part of it. It was fucking horrible. It was horrible what Cliff was telling us about what David did to him. It was, but in that we learned a new thought process, how these cults think, man. We're like, okay, we get it now. Now we know what they're about. And it really is, it really is pride and ego with these fuckers. So that's fine what we go after. And the money. It's ego and pride. Ego, pride, money. You get that. You get a hold of that with these shitheads, it's game over. If you can get a hold of those three things, ego and pride are kind of the same thing, but if you can start tracking the money and make their fucking money stream go down, game over. And we did that with Kathryn. We're doing that with you now, Kathryn. Where's it at here? Yep, here it is. All right, let me get this in the chat for you here. All right, hang on a second here. For some reason, let me fucking go in the chat here. Okay, here we go. All right, so this is... Okay, thanks, Uncle Jake. There it is right there. That's it. It's fucking raw, man. Oh, my God. That was... I'll never forget the day that Uncle Jake texted me out of the blue, man. The day after. I think it was the day after. It was the day after, and Uncle Jake's like, yo, I'm standing in the DMV line, man, and he's like, I'm fucking giggling about what I heard last night. And he's like, it takes a lot for me to laugh in public. And he's like, I'm thinking about what Cliff told us last night. Dude. Oh my God, and then we can still sit here and fucking laugh our asses off about it because it's true, it's real. It's real what happened. Like, you couldn't make that up. You couldn't fucking make that shit up in a million fucking years. I'm sorry. Sorry, there's no fucking way. That would take an extreme thought process. Like, seriously, dude wearing maxi pads. Oh, man. Hey, Jackie Patrick. Because I've been watching everything I can find. I appreciate you, Jackie. Hit that like. We're talking about Kathryn Krick today. You want to know how much money she's fucking asking for? So Kathryn Krick, this cult leader out of California, okay? This channel's about cults. I'm not Christian. I'll go to church, all right? I just want you to know that. We're very vocal here. We have fun. We're engaged. We have fun, but we also get serious, all right? But what we're talking about right now is this fucking pretentious little bitch, Kathryn. She straight out came up and asked for $330 fucking thousand to fund her fucking trip, dude. Oh, Jackie, she's a fraud. She's a fucking fraud. Let me tell you. Nah, she's tried to shut the channel down. She tried to sue us, man. She tried to sue our community and fucking shut us down. I was like, okay, let's go. Let's go to court, bitch. You want to go? Let's do it. One True Emperor, salute. What's up? Hit that like, subscribe. Appreciate you being here, Jackie Patrick. Yeah. I told her lawyer, Jackie, I called the lawyer and told him, I was like, fuck you, let's go to court then, bitch. Let's do, yeah, Chuck, $330K, dude. Her name's Jackie Patrick. She just came into the chat right here. She said she just found the channel, so welcome. Hit that like and subscribe, please. We're very engaged. This isn't my normal studio. I just do these pop-ups because I'm working right now. 3 trips, New Zealand, Paris, and Stockholm. She's out going to Stockholm because that's what I give everybody. Oh, man. She's like, I go to Stockholm because usually that's what everybody leaves with when I'm done with Stockholm Syndrome. Fucking bitch, dude. She's fucked up. Kathryn's fucked up, man. For real, dude. For real. For real. She leaves people, and Jackie, if you don't like cussing, I apologize, but I'm fucking tired of the bullshit, man. I'm tired of this shit, and I'm sure a lot of other Christians are too, and people who believe and follow God and are truly trying to do the right fucking thing by the book. We're fucking tired of it. We're sick of it. And the fact of the matter is, Jackie, is most Christians will sit back and do nothing. instead of actually get up and be like, they're fucking wrong. And you know what? God doesn't care if I cuss, by the way. My God doesn't anyways. Yeah. Dude, it's 300 fucking K, Steve. She put it on her fucking platform last night. And she's, again, we track money with these fuckers, right? That's our, what do we track? What's the one thing that they all fucking depend on? Everybody else's fucking money, right? Not your money, but everybody else's money. The donor money. You get to the donors to stop giving, they don't get to have fun anymore. And that's the thing we're trying to point out. Hey, donors, you give money to these people, they get to fucking have fun and they laugh at you doing it. And Jackie, we've been tracking Kathryn for a couple years now. She went full-blown cult this beginning of this year, I think. Beginning of this year? Yeah. She went full-blown cult beginning of this year. People fucking bowing to her and shit. We're like, okay, it's time. So now we focus, all of our focus is on her. We just got done taking down one cult with just fucking constant just exposure. And now Kathryn's next. She will get an audit eventually. She will get an audit eventually. I just don't know when. I know she's not coming anywhere near. I know for a fact she's not going to come to San Antonio. She knows I live here and she's not going to come here. Because she knows if she did, I would be waiting at the fucking airport for her, as a matter of fact. Yeah, no, I would be waiting at the fucking airport for her with the big fucking sign saying Kathryn Krick is a fucking fraud. It would. It'd be like, fuck you, Kathryn. That's what it would say. Fuck you, you're a fraud, Kathryn. I would. You can't fucking get on free speech. I'm sorry, free speech includes cussing. It would. It would say, fuck you, Kathryn, go home. I would. I'd stand right out front, wait for her to get off the fucking plane, because San Antonio is not that big of an airport. She would see it. It would make her feel very uncomfortable. I'd fucking follow her, and I would make a complete fuck of myself, warning everybody in the airport that this woman is a scammer, she's a fraud, and that she says she could fucking heal people. No, fuck no, Texans aren't going to put up with her bullshit. And she's not surely not going to come here anywhere near me. Kathryn, I would. I promise you, I'd show up at the fucking airport. I would find your flight. I would find out what time, what airline you're flying. I would. I'd find it all out and I'd be waiting at the fucking airport for you. I swear to God I would. Don't come here. Don't ever think about fucking coming here again, because I'm going to warn everybody at the fucking airport. I swear to God. I'll follow you. I'm not going to stalk you, but I'll follow you and video you and let everybody know that you're a fucking fraud, okay? Stay the fuck away from Texas. Stay away from San Antonio for sure. Don't fucking come anywhere near here, I'm warning you. You can come here on vacation. You want to come here and spend your fucking donor money, that's cool. But your church is not fucking welcome here. Yeah, we should introduce her to fucking Mahesh. Ah, she knows she's a fraud. Of course she does. Fucking bullshit. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, if you guys are in any state, tell her to stay the fuck away, that you're going to show up. It's that easy. It's that easy. I told her, stay the fuck away. She's not going to come here because she knows I'm fucking motivated and that I will show up and that I will make a fuck of myself. I don't care. I will stand up for what's right, Kathryn, and you're fucking defrauding people. Facts. Kathryn got heckled off stage in Minneapolis. Minneapolis, I will continue to fucking commend you guys for that. Stand up for what's right. She's a fucking fraud, and you guys saw through it. Good for you. That's what we've been saying here for the last 2 fucking years, is that she's a con artist. when you go to Sweden, you decided to leave. Right? Like, I'm out of here. Didn't it, Flower Child? Because it showed how fucking weak the bitch was, right? It really showed, Flower Child, right? If she was an apostle, right? Look, I'm not even Christian and I can say this. If she was an apostle, she would have stood up there and fucking took it. But no, her fragile little bitch of an ego fucking walked off stage before she could. Her ego was already in the back and then Kathryn walked off stage. Kathryn's all, I gotta walk off stage because my ego's already over there. It did. Kathryn, it felt so good to watch in real time too. It felt so good to watch, Kathryn. It's on my channel, brother. It's my brother, man. It's on my short stream, bro, because it's only like a 2-minute video. Yeah, go to my short stream, brother. Yeah, it's on there. Fucking bitch, dude. Hey, bro, Bill Cosby, this little cunt's asking for $300,000. She's pulling a David move, bro. She's literally pulling a David move saying, hey, just give me $300,000 so I can fucking go travel the world, everybody. 330K, dude. No, I'm dead serious. Sweden, Paris, and New Zealand, bro. And she's only made about 60K. Yeah. I'm dead serious. She put it on her live stream last night, Bill Cosby. Yeah. She put it on her live stream. Like, look, we need this much money and this is how much we have. Right on front of her fucking stage. But that tells us she's broke and that she needs the money. Oh my God. Hey, and Jessica or Jackie, that's what we say. If these people were legit, they'd be in motherfucking hospitals healing people left and fucking right. And doctors would be like, hey, can you come to our hospital? Can you come to our hospital? Do we see that? No, because they're all fucking frauds. Right, Jackie? Right? I see right through it, Jackie. I'm not even fucking Christian, man. Hey, Chuck, do you think she'll be able to raise the rest, though, brother, or what? What do you think? You think she'll be able to raise the rest? We took a vote on it earlier. Yeah, that's what people said. Nope. Nope. Maybe she might make enough for one. Maybe. But it ain't going to be enough for all of them. There's no fucking way, dude. Dude, she's asking... Daniela brought up earlier. That's somebody's fucking IRA, man. That's somebody's retirement account. Yeah, that's not enough for a trip to Europe. Fuck, that's a fat trip to fucking Europe. You pay for a fucking... Fuck for that. Fuck, I could go to Europe for a fucking month on that. Holy shit. I'd fly a fucking coach. I'd stay in a fucking hostel and I'd get a fucking train pass. That's what I would do. And I would fucking backpack Europe for a fucking month on that. Couple months, shit. I could probably stay a whole fucking year in Europe on that. Holy shit, Kathryn. Oh my God. Well, Jackie, let me tell you something. There's probably fucking more exposed videos on this channel of Kathryn than there are anywhere. Sorry. All the content that you've probably been seeing on other channels about Kathryn, most of it's probably been drawn off here because we've actually gone through the fucking work to fucking gather the information. Like her vacation costs, yeah, that came here. Yep. If you saw anything about Kathryn's vacation costs or how much she charges, came from here. We've been tracking this little fucking bitch for a while. And we're tired of her shit, Jackie, that's all. We're tired of her. And Jackie, I got a question. Do you think this is a product of bad parenting with Kathryn? What do you think? I always like to engage because we all engage here. I always question, is it bad parenting? Fucked up in the head? I know she's doing drugs. I know that for sure. But she's doing prescription, I think. What do you think is causing her to act this way? And you're a woman. I fucking love women's intuition here, man. I do. When y'all women say something about her, I'm like, yeah, they're right. Y'all women are never fucking wrong, man. I'm telling you. Y'all are fucking slick. Y'all are fucking smart, man. You are. You have this fucking, like, eighth sense about you, and it's fucking scary. Really is. Exactly right. 300K, that's staying at the Ritz, eating at the best restaurants, going to sightsee. Chuck Wood, do it. I'll give you the information. I think they're prescription, Alexandra. I think they're prescription drugs. I do, because prescription drugs are clean. We think she has a doctor that's writing her scripts. Mm-hmm. Yep. Jackie, she's already said that. She's like, I want a mansion. I would like to have a private jet. But, I have to be patient with all that. No, you're blowing all your fucking money and you're not going to ever save enough to do it. But Jackie, that's what Kathryn wanted. Yes, ma'am. Kathy, she did a fucking commercial for a cougar fucking website. She literally wanted to be famous. I agree, right? Maybe silent when raising Kathryn. Yep, maybe silent, just turned a blind eye. But I could see Kathryn being kind of a good little bitch. Oh yeah, Jackie, she sent me us, because yeah, directed at us, a cease and desist trying to sue us. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's on the channel too. Yeah, she also played a drunk lesbian. Um, Went on a love at first kiss show, a dating show. Now she's an apostle. I really hope this is the guy that God. This is really the guy that God has for me. He fucking walks. Chuck. No, that's legit, brother. That's legit, Uncle Chuck. No, fuck that. That's legit. No, that commercial's legit. Yeah, dude, no, that's legit commercial. No, dude. That is a real fucking commercial. Hate to bust your bubble, Uncle Chuck. I really do, dude. I really do. Hate to bust it, dude. No, that's a real commercial. Shawnee, the title of the stream today, Kathryn's asking for $300,000 to fund her next 3 trips. Average about 110 per trip. You shouldn't be surprised, Chuck. You shouldn't be. Nah. Kathryn's never going to live that one down, too. Cougar life. Where the cougars chase you. And she wasn't, Kathryn, you weren't even fucking old enough to be a cougar, bitch. You were like a fucking, like, you were a cub compared to a fucking cougar. Cougars are like 50 plus, Kathryn. You fucking show up in a cougar commercial, you're like in your fucking 20s? The fuck, man? You're on the fucking opposite end of the fucking spectrum there, Kathryn. You're way out of your fucking ballpark, okay? Yeah, and $330,000. Damn, that buys a lot of meals for John Tall. Fuck. Yeah. Well, they're spending $300 a meal on each other, so fuck. I mean, and they're only eating a little bit. Yeah, she's a fucking rat, not a cougar. Fucking horse is what she is, or fucking fat horse face. Jackie, you want to know my initial thought on Kathryn? She's not Christian. I don't even think she fucking has a relationship with God or loves God, dude. That's what I think. I think this is just all a fucking money grabbing game for her. She done lost touch with reality, Steve. It's not. Kathryn is not sincere. Now, Jackie, do you think she could be autistic, high functioning? We've kicked that around and we've looked at some diagnoses. What do you think? High functioning autism? No? Okay. Okay. Cool. Bitchin'. All right. Yeah, see, I say no too because, well, I'm sometimes on the fence about it because she sent me a cease and desist. Well, the channel. I keep going back to me, but it's us. She's, because a lot of people worked on that. Yeah. So, she knows what she's doing. That's where I kind of drew the line. It's like, okay, you sent a cease and desist, you know what you're doing, or else you wouldn't have sent that. So, and it was all over her website. It was over her website in some font. And by common law, the font was hers because she uses it every day. A fucking cease and desist. Fucking shit. Kathryn, you know how fucking simple of a bitch you had to be to send that? Kathryn, you should have just fucking called me and told me to stop. I probably would have told you the same thing. I would have told you the same thing. You would have saved your money and time of just calling me and asking me to stop. You would have saved the money on the lawyer. Yeah, Kathryn, hey, walk into a funeral home and raise the dead, you fucking little bitch. Seriously, you saying you can raise the dead? Hey, be good, Daniel, about the Bogdanov. Right on, Mafia. Fucking Uncle Jake, dude. Fucking stop. Hold on. Hold on. Of course, Uncle Jake. He put Kathryn. You put Kathryn on the TikTok. You put Kathryn. The fucking Coldplay thing. No, I know he did. No, Cat. Hey, Jackie. Her spiritual dad, her spiritual fucking rapist, and I'm gonna say rapist right now because that's what he is to her, because that's what he did to her, and I apologize for using it, but that's what he did to her. Absolutely, yes, she fucks him whenever she can, whenever they get near each other. Yes, absolutely, 100 fucking percent. They are fucking. He's been trying to get her pregnant, but dude, no. You're dead on. That's how she got her anointing, is because she fucked him. I call it like, no, Shawnee, I call it like spiritual, right? Like he got into her fucking head and basically just stripped her will away from her. So yeah, in a sense, I feel that he did. Yes, absolutely. I don't think she let him. I think she was just fucking, she saw what the fame could bring her with Davy, and she was like, "Oh, okay." Here's the thing, and if I offended you, Sonny, I'm sorry. You know, that's not my goal. Just to fucking offend Kathryn is my goal. I think, right? This is just what I think. In that moment, say when Kathryn like gave up her dignity to Davy, I think in that moment, like something seriously fucking bad, like mentally happened to her. I really do. I think, and now she's processing it, and we're seeing what happened. Like this is the product of what happened. It's bad. She needs help. She needs to get fucking help, and her parents took her there. That's the fucked up part that is about this, Shawnee, is her parents fucking took her. And all we've ever said, hey man, Gordy and Diane, why did you take your daughter to Africa? She was so fucking vulnerable and you guys paid for it. You guys paid for it, Gordy and Diane. And I'm sorry if I offended anybody saying that, but that's technically what Davy did. That's what he did to her, man. And whether she wants to recognize it and realize it or not, I don't know. I do feel bad for Kathryn in a sense, because she really thought like by doing that, it was going to make her fucking famous and shit. And no, it's not. It's going to have the complete opposite effect, Kathryn. Like in that moment, I think when you gave up your dignity to Davy, because your agenda was other than what you were going to do, like it didn't matter about God to you. It didn't. It all mattered about the money. You said it was about God. You can put a front on like it was about God, but it was never about God. It was always about the money. You saw Davy's big crowd there. If I sleep with him, I can do that, and he'll give me the anointing, and then I can do this. But he worked you, Kathryn. He worked you, and he manipulated you. That's where I'm at with it, Shawnee. I apologize if I offended you, but yeah. But he did. He used her. He got inside her head, and he did. He took full advantage of her. It's fucked up, and it is. Pedro, there's our other 13th apostle. What up, Pedro? Fuck, it's good to see you, man. And Shawnee, I do apologize if I offended. I'm sorry. I really am. It's never... this stream has been a little triggering because this fucking cunt's coming out asking for 330 fucking grand. Shawnee, this is fucking insane. She pulled a David Taylor out of her ass. Seriously, she just came out and is asking for this insane amount of money. That's fucking retirement, dude. Something Kathryn will never fucking have. A retirement. What's she up to? Pedro. Sunday, yesterday, she asked for 330K, dude, to fucking fund her next 3 trips. New Zealand, Sweden, and Paris. Yes, she did, Germs. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yesterday. She put it up on her fucking stream. Hey, I need this much money, everybody. And she's only made about a third of it. She's at 60. No, she's like, yeah. She's maybe made like 60K and some change. So she's got a long way to go. She's got a long way to go. Oh, yeah, it was... Right at the end, she's like, well, I need this much money. We're like, hey, thanks. Thanks for telling us how greedy you are. On Facebook, and my views went up like mad. Yeah, it's weird, right? When you call yourself an apostle, like if I put apostle full frontal investigation, I'll probably get mad views. Yeah, I should put apostle full frontal investigation. Probably would. Probably would. Yeah, she's following in his footsteps. Yeah, eventually maybe Kathryn's gonna start selling her fucking bathwater. You know, hey, buy my bathwater, buy my holy bathwater. Yeah, there's Uncle Jake's videos. Yeah, KK Sunday Show. Pedro, dude, I hope you and your family are working everything out, man. After what you told us last year with that fucking bitch Kathryn, I really do, man. I hope everything's working out for you, all right. Pedro's just one of the many fucking victims of Kathryn, man, fucking up people's marriages over in Australia. Kathryn's a global cancer. She is. She's a fucking global cancer. She affected Pedro and affected somebody here in America, and I'm pretty sure these aren't just the two gentlemen that have been affected by this psycho. Kathryn's all, I can't have a relationship of my own that's normal, so you know what? I'm just gonna fuck up everybody else's, okay? I feel so good when I fuck up somebody else's relationship. And Kathryn, I've heard you say, more or less, don't sleep with your husbands. The vocabulary is a little kind of grayish, but it's more or less saying don't fuck your husband. You're fucked up, Kathryn. You're fucked up. You'll never be married, Kathryn. And I find great comfort in that still too to this day. I'm gonna keep hammering that fucking point home too. Is the fact that you're never gonna be married. You're never gonna have kids. You're never gonna be called mom, except by your little fucking cult members. But you're never gonna know what genuine affection is like in your life, except maybe from your parents. But real love, Kathryn, like real love from like a sibling or a child, you're never gonna know that because you're fucking just so self-centered and you don't care about anything but yourself. Kathryn, I could talk about you for hours. It'd be going in circles because there's really not much to you. But I could sit here and talk about your fucking personality for hours. How shady you are, how mean of a person you are behind closed doors, how fucked up situations you put people in and just leave them hanging. I know about you, Kathryn. I know about you. I know all about you. She'd probably name her kid Jesus or something. Oh, my kid's name is Jesus. Well, no, because she wouldn't have kids because it's a competition. That's the thing. I wouldn't. Yeah, Kathryn. Yeah. I don't know about her, man. But yeah, the only person that Kathryn's going to call daddy is Jordavian John Tall. Exactly, right, Pedro? And we've all pointed that out. Kathryn's going after vulnerable men and women. Like all the dudes in her cult are fucking super fucking submissive little bitches. I'm submissive in a sense, but that's a different story. But they're fucking submissive little bitches, man. They are. There's nothing to them. Those dudes, you could probably walk up to them, just fucking flex on them, and be like, ah! They would. Kathryn's little cult gimps. That's all Kathryn has is little yes men. Fucking dogs. Yeah. I'm desperate, not vulnerable. Yeah, she's smart. She's playing with vulnerable people. Absolutely, she is. Yes, and she does. She thinks it's a game. She thinks it's all a game. That's what it's all about to her, is a game. As much money as she can make off the back of other people. Oh, Sam, yeah, no, dude, this channel's not ending. We got a lot of work to do. Hold on. Hey, that's enough bullshit, man. What the fuck? You're upsetting the cat. I'll blame it on. Tell me I'm upsetting the cat. Oh, man. Nah, Sam. Nah. After David went down, we're like, okay, well, I guess we got more work to do. We'll go after Kathryn. Yeah, and Kathryn is the only leader in the 5F fucking world. She's starting to impart the anointing to everybody, but it's going to be a competition. Like, she's going to get jealous because other people are going to be more anointed than her. Yeah, exactly. I know that's what the dogs heard. They're like, shut the fuck up. Sam, we got so much work to do, man. I'm glad you're still here, man. I appreciate you still being here. David's. It sounds like David could be fucking endgame for David, honestly. Like, Sam, little update on David. Just let's backtrack a little bit to David. I seriously think, this is just me. End stage renal disease. That's what David has. That's what I think. CKD stage 5. ESRD, end stage renal disease, diabetes, hypercholesterol, visceral, just extreme case of visceral fat. Probably can't walk, diabetic foot ulcer, shit like that. That's what I think is up with David. Because he's a fucking obese fucking slob, man, that got over on everybody. No, we haven't seen him since last August when he came out and called me a fag and a pussy. Yeah. Yep. Then he went into fucking deep hiding again, and we haven't seen him since, man. We haven't seen him since. He shut his fucking trap after that. He shut the fuck up after that. Paid most of his bills. He paid off his lawsuit that he owed close to $500,000 on. Hey, Steve, Sam, those videos are fucking old, bro. I don't know how much more clear I can be about that. The videos are old. Yeah, they're posting, but the videos are old, bro. They're doing reruns of reruns, and not only that, they're taking a shit ton of videos, gluing them together, and making one long fucking stream to basically harvest views. Because David's cult is dead. Yeah, David's cult is dead. It's done. It's over with, man. There's nobody there. They all moved back up north to O'Fallon, Missouri. As far as what they're doing up there, seriously, I think David's on the end stages of life, man. If I see him, I'll be fucking surprised. Seriously. Because I think he's either fucking end stage or just dead at this point. That's just me. Yep. But Kathryn, well, she's on the up. I don't want to say she's on the up and up, but Sam, she pulled a David and straight up and fucking asked for $300,000 fucking dollars for her trips, dude. I mean, she's not even hiding it, dude. She's doing it right out in the open. Like, hey, I just need this much money. Can you give it to me? Here's my list. This is how much each trip's going to cost without even breaking it down per event, right? She's not telling us how much the hotels are going to cost, how much the meals, the planes, nothing. She's just saying, hey, it's going to be $100,000 for this one, $120,000 for this one, and you know what? It's going to be right around $111,000 for this one, okay? So can you guys go ahead and just pay for that for me? Hey, and you know what? When I get there, I'm going to get paid too, by the way, okay? When I go, I get paid also. So Kathryn, Sam, is kind of our next undertaking. Would love to have you here for that one too, because it's going to be just as fun. Because we will do live reactions like we were with David. She will get a fucking protest at some point. Oh, man. Jackie. What's your gut tell you? What do you think, Jackie? That's a good question. What do you think? I think it's all fucking fake. I don't know. I know for a fucking fact nobody's getting delivered. Sam, there's a ton of fucking content out about this psycho bitch. Dude, wait till you see her, dude. You're gonna be like, yo, this chick's crazy. Oh, we've met. She knows us, Sam. She sent us a cease and desist, bro. She tried to sue us, man. She came after us like David did. Yep, she tried to come after us just like David with the lawyer. And the same thing happened. The lawyer got told to go fuck himself. Oh man. You know what's funny? I think most lawyers expect people to back off. But when you call and tell them to sue you, I think it really fucks with them. They're like, oh shit, this guy's actually fucking wants to get sued. And then I could only imagine like the email, first the phone call, right? First the phone call and then the email. Because I called that he told me to put it in writing, and so I did that. I did both. But yeah, Sam. Yeah, no, it was like, I told him, I was like, yo, fuck you. David Taylor. He's this other fucking slobby ass cult leader that we pretty much destroyed. His whole cult, like, it's pretty much a fucking just a heaping pile of waste now. Yeah, it's all fake, Jackie. It's all fake. When you're hiring method actors and crisis actors to come fake shit, it's fake. We have seen video after video after video of Kathryn and people showing up at different deliverance ministries doing the same shit. So it's all fake. One of Kathryn's little simps just got married to Johnny Rain, everybody. She got married. I think she got knocked up. She married some little fucking simp dude from Kathryn's cult. So that a Johnny Rain bitch, yeah, she's gonna fuck, man. I feel sorry for that guy. Oh yeah, she's got a nice house. Yeah, she lives in Beverly Hills, everybody. She's living in Beverly Hills, 433 North Doheny Drive, Unit 201. Do not go to her house, but that is her address. Look it up on Zillow. It's a nice place. Really nice place, man. Hey, and donors, you're paying for it. Oh, your husband sees it. Jackie, no. No. You need to talk to your husband. See, you guys see how it goes from both ends? Men and women believe it. It's going both ends, man. Jackie's husband is falling for this shit. Jackie, no. No. Tell your husband to pick up his Bible, man. Tell him to pick up his Bible. That's all we've ever said here, pick up his Bible. He's losing his way. It's easier, Jackie, it's easier to fucking follow Kathryn, right? It's easier to listen to that bitch than to fucking pick up his Bible and read it, right? Tell your husband to pick up his Bible and read it. Hand it to him when he starts watching her. That's the best piece of advice I could give you, Jackie. I'm not even fucking Christian. Give him his Bible. Give him his Bible. Oh yeah, she's caused divorces. Yes, yes, divorces. Yes, yes, she is causing divorces actively. Still to this day. Yes, absolutely. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. Yeah, tell your husband not to follow. Yep. Don't follow Apostle 13. Yep. Yeah, but Kathryn's out there fucking up dudes' marriages. That's the thing. I think she legit gets off on fucking up dudes' marriages. I think she does. I think she fucking gets a kick out of it. Like, yeah, look, I'm fucking causing these women to leave their men because these men aren't as yoked as their women. You know what, man, Jackie? I highly, highly urge your husband, man, get him back to his church or something, man. Get him back to a church. I don't know. I don't know. Tell him to stay away from this psycho. Jackie, tell your husband, Kathryn has more subscribers than the Catholic Church does. Let that sink in. Oh yeah, Jackie, let me tell you something else. She's buying her subscribers too, okay? Kathryn buys her followers on YouTube. A lot of channels are doing it. Yeah, why does he believe it? That's kind of where we're at. What's making these people believe? That's a good question. What's making him believe it? Is your husband there with you? Oh. Is he just watching her because he's like, she looks good, you think, Jackie? Don't take that the wrong way. I'm just asking. I mean, if he doesn't understand it, why the fuck is he watching her? Just asking. You don't have to answer, but I don't know. Is he like attracted to her maybe? I don't know. Because I know some dudes are like, oh, she's so beautiful. Yeah, wait till she burns your fucking house down. Pisses on the ashes. Yeah. When do you guys hear Kathryn preach about family unit? Ever? That's a good fucking one, Pedro. Fuck no, she never preaches about the family unit. Why? Because she doesn't have one and she never will. Right, Kathryn? Sam, dude, she's fucking psycho, bro. Okay, Sam, you know what? Check this out, bro. Start at Sam. Type in husband describes Kathryn Krick. Type that in YouTube and listen to that. That's all you'll need to find out who the fuck she is, dude. It's insane, bro. We were doing a live on Kathryn one night. Anthony Logue, he starts messaging like, hey, like, you guys are talking about Kathryn. Long story short, he calls in that night and just drops this bomb fucking testimony on us. We're like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, she's breaking up my marriage right now. My wife's about to leave me because of her. My wife's never met her. She's only gone to a couple of her events. And she's literally selling off our shit for money to go to these fucking revival events. No, it's not a sex cult. Well. It definitely has the dynamics of it. There's definitely a codependency going on with John Tall and Kathryn. And Kathryn, if I know she's plays for the other team, I know she's a lesbian. I know she is. Kathryn would have her pick at any woman she wanted. Think about that, right? The sex cult can go both ways, guys. It can. But Kathryn, I don't know, she still seems like too much of a prude too. So I'm thinking maybe not, right? Yeah, because fucking she got cursed probably by that dickhead Jord Davey. Yeah. It's a money cult. Yeah, Shawnee. Yeah, it's a money cult. It's about money. It's a fame cult. It's about being famous. It's a cult of personality, a cult of feminism. Call it what you guys want, man, but it definitely has the potential to be a full-blown fucking sex cult. Yeah. Yep. I don't know. Raymond, I don't know. Mommy issues probably. Mommy wasn't around enough or told him too much or not enough kind of thing. Kathryn Krick. Kathryn Krick. That's her name, Kathryn Krick. You don't need anything more than that, man. She's literally one of the most exposed right now. She is literally one of the most exposed social media prophets right now, man. And it's not going to end here. Kathryn, I told you every video from here on out is about you. You just don't fucking get it. You don't get it. Every video on this channel, pretty much 100%, Kathryn's going to be about you. It's going to be every dumb fucking thing you've done. It's going to be every dumb item you've purchased. It's going to be every trip you've taken. It's going to be all your false doctrine. We're going to go back and reevaluate some of your older videos. Everything, Kathryn. Everything. We're going to start all over. We're going to peel your part up. We're going to peel your life apart like we did David Taylor's over and over and over again until you just get fucking tired of it and shut the fuck up. Yeah, she's provocative and feminist. Yeah. Hey, all the way from Germany, Mohammed. How you doing, brother? Hit that like, subscribe. My name's Rich Holmes. We're talking about Kathryn Krick. She's actually coming to Europe soon. Chastity belts? I don't know. I seriously could see Kathryn being a real fucking prude. I really could. I mean, what about you guys? Y'all think Kathryn's a prude? Seriously, you guys think Kathryn's a fucking prude? I do. Yeah. It would be awkward. Hey, Dan, what about UK, man? I think, like, intimacy with her would be fucking awkward as fuck, man. Really would. No, quite the opposite, Jackie. Nope. 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 No. Kathryn, quite the opposite. She's been fed a fucking spoon up her ass her whole fucking life. Nope. Kathryn's very spoiled. She's very self-centered. No, I don't think she is, Dan. Dan, I don't think she is, bro. I'm not even Christian, dude. I don't think she's fucking real at all. I think she's just a fraud, man. That's the thing. The people that they pay to act on stage will never come forward because it would just blow the whole fucking cover. They're all getting paid. I mean, they're not gonna shit on their paycheck. So they're not gonna come forward. People have come out of Kathryn's movement and said she's a fraud, but we've been telling everybody that she's a fraud. And what? Seriously, you know what, Jackie? It's gonna take somebody. This is just me personally. This is what I think, Jackie. It's gonna take somebody to either smack the shit out of Kathryn or her to just get fucking arrested for her to realize what she's doing is bullshit. Like a upset spouse, like an upset wife. Seriously, or an upset husband. Doesn't matter. Kathryn, you're fucking up people's love lives. You're fucking up people's marriages. You're causing division between families. And that's enough to upset any fucking dude, I think. That'd be enough, Kathryn. If you were fucking up my family like that. I'd be at your fucking house. I swear to God. Well, we research and expose cults on this channel. Dan, and you're new here. Hit that like and subscribe, man. I appreciate you being here. I'm not Christian. I don't go to church. I do have some working sort of spirituality, and that's between me and the dude, right? That's between me and the Riz. All we're trying to point out here is the fraud that we see. That's it. That's it. Out of interest, Kathryn's a fucking cult. She's a con. Nothing more, nothing less to me. I don't see these people as Christian leaders. I see them as scammers. That's it. They say, oh, she's an apostle. No, the fuck she's not. She's a con artist. No, I don't think she believes it because she tried to sue me. Just like David. That's why he doesn't believe it, because they tried to fucking sue us, man. When they try to sue you, they don't fucking believe it. I'm sorry. That's where I cut it off, man. What do you think, Dan? I typically don't get political, but fucking A, all right, I do goddamn right. It's a fucking group think. Look at them all. I don't do politics. I don't vote either. I fucking hate our government, dude. You want to know what I think about our government? They can suck it. They can kiss both sides of my ass, man. Fuck both sides of the fucking aisle. Fuck them all. I don't care about our government. They don't care about us. They can all take a flying fuck for all I care, dude. You want to know my stance on politics? That's it. Yep. I just got summoned for jury duty, and I fucking got my way out of it because I refuse to sit in a fucking court and waste my fucking time for some dumb fucking case. So I fucking lied. Fuck jury duty. I don't care. I'm not here to fucking sit in court over some fucking stupid case like I've been drawn into before. Fuck that. Waste my time. Told him, yes, I am of unsound mind. That's what I told him. I was like, I am unsound mind and not of moral character. Yep. So, you know what? Fuck Shane Winnings, Jackie. You know what? Fuck Shane. Fuck Shane. That guy's a little piece of shit. He's so fucking full of shit. You know why Shane says that? Because Shane's a little fucking cockboy. Yeah, we know Kathryn's laundering money, and Shane's a little bitch. I've actually, you know what? Shane's a little fucking cocksucker. Fuck him. He brought some fucking false prophet, some fucking one fucking rapper out of fucking Canada, Abdenegalu Feel. Fuck Shane. That guy's a little bitch. He always says that, oh, I got information that could get her arrested right now. Bull fucking shit. Nobody's gonna arrest the fucking Kathryn except the FBI. And Shane isn't gonna fucking help with that. Shane's a fucking piece of shit. Fuck Shane Winnings and his little culty movement. Yeah, fuck Shane. Fuck him. Shane said, no, Shane, you think you have all this fucking discernment too? You brought Abdenegalu Phil on your fucking channel? You fucking loser. Both of you guys, fuck Shane Winnings. He's on my radar too, trust me. Jackie, that little piece of shit? No, fuck Shane Winnings. No, fuck him. Can't stand that little prick. Nope. Nope. Fuck him. Fuck Shane. When did he say that? When did he say that? Probably months ago, right? About Kathryn? Yeah, he's been saying that. I got information that'll bring her down right now, but I can't say it because it's criminal. Fuck that. I'll say whatever it is. It's criminal. Kathryn, you're in way over your fucking head. I know that for sure. Because Kathryn, we have contacts in this, and I will tell you, you are in over your fucking head. And I guarantee you will be arrested one day. And it's going to be for human trafficking, tax evasion, fraud, money laundering, drugs, most likely, fucking... Probably some fucking pharmaceutical laws too. Because we firmly believe, Kathryn, that you have a pharmaceutical, somebody that has a pharmacy license that can write scripts. I don't like Shane one fucking bit, Jackie. Because I asked him some questions and he just fucking blocked me. So fuck Shane Winnings. No, Shane's a fucking douche. The Promise Keepers, bunch of fucking douchey ass men. Yeah. No, we found out about that. No, we know about Shane Winnings and the Promise Keepers. There's actually people in this group that have actually been a part of that group. And they're like, it's just a bunch of fucking simplistic men. The wives drop all the dudes off and the wives leave and the men are just fucking there. It's a bunch of men just fucking pulling each other, basically. It's like just a bunch of dudes like hanging around, kind of. Big sausage fest, catch my drift, Jackie. And Shane Winnings is the leader of it. And you know what? Shane was actually up in the White House too. So I know he ain't fucking Christian. No, Shane's a fucking douche. No, they're all doing photo ops up in the White House. I know Shane's not Christian either. He was all fucking pumped about getting able to sit next to Donald Trump. I'm like, that guy's a fucking piece of shit. Look at him. He thinks he's Mr. fucking badass. Oh, I sit next to the president. I would just fucking blow his testicles if he asked me to and pulled his pants down right there. I would fucking slob him. And he would. Shane would. Yeah, more like Shane Loser. Yeah. No, I can't stand Shane. He's a pretentious little prick just like Kathryn. Nope, he's no different. Nope. And the fact, again, he brought Abdenegalu Phil on your fucking channel, Shane, you idiot. Oh my God. Jackie, we're not a Christian channel though. That's the thing. All these Christian channels are going soft. We're not. I'm not. I'm not fucking scared. These Christian channels that are being real soft on Kathryn, no, fuck that. Fuck that. She is scamming people and she's getting away with it. I've actually had people, because Jackie, there's a video on my channel where it talks about Kathryn Krick's vacation cost, right? That channel, that video is the only video on the internet that comes with proof of how much they charge. Shane ain't got shit. Shane ain't got shit that we do. Fuck him. He thinks he's got shit. He ain't got shit. We've already spoke to certain law enforcement agencies. I'm not going to say which ones, but yeah. I know Kathryn's in over her head, and I know she's going to get arrested one day. And I pretty much know what for already. What does she preach controversial? That basically don't listen to any of the old shit. Dude, she's just a fraud, Dan. She's just a con artist, dude. That's it. Controversial? Her whole fucking life's controversy, dude. You talk controversy, just say Kathryn Krick. Fuck, their whole fucking existence is controversial. It's like God kicked that one into the fucking oven when he was fucking molding her, man. It's like, oh shit, forgot that one. But no, dude, Dan, she's made up this whole fucking fake theology, man. It's pathetic. She's literally trying to rewrite the scripture. fucking Krick Testament, dude. And it's fucked up. And she's living off the back of her donors. The whole reason of this stream today, Dan. Yep, exactly. Yep, some fucking modern new version shit, new wine bullshit. She calls it new wine. That's old wine. Don't listen to that. And Dan, I've literally heard her fucking say, like, don't sleep with your fucking spouse, pretty much. Dude, yeah, she has. She said, don't sleep with your spouse. You shouldn't be associating with your spouse even if they're not as equally as yoked as you. That's how she fucks up people's marriages, but she doesn't care. Kathryn's never had a relationship to fuck up except her own. And she does. Every relationship that Kathryn has ever had, she fucks up. And Jean-Tal, eventually, Kathryn's going to shit on your guys' relationship. It's just a matter of time. And you're going to wonder, like, why did she do that to me? Well, because she doesn't give a fuck about you, Jean-Tal. She doesn't. You're just along for the ride. You're just her protection. That's it. You're her gimp. You're there to protect Kathryn. You're literally her bodyguard when the other guy can't be there. Like, you're the fucking hippo bodyguard. With the fucking literally throw your weight around and just be a bitch if anybody fucking dares to fucking question the anointing. You're going to step in and throw your fucking weight around and be a little fucking cunt bitch towards anybody. Oh, Dan. Dude. Oh, Kathryn. Kathryn. Oh, my God. Yeah, exactly. Yes, exactly. Yet the Bible says get married to make someone a sister or brother. Exactly. Hey, Raymond, Raymond, I really find this comforting that Kathryn is never going to fucking reproduce or have children or get married. Hey, Dan, the other cult we brought down, that was some Waco, Texas shit. They moved into a hotel in Houston and were fucking running prostitutes out of it, bro. No, that was Waco. Kathryn's different. She's Jim Jones. All she needs is a fucking Guyana. You know what else she did? When was this? About 6 months ago? No, this was just a few months ago, Uncle Jake. She went around LA showing everybody where she preached from like it was the fucking Temple Mount or some shit. Like, oh, I preached here. I went here and preached. Oh, and I also preached over here, everybody. Like, she literally took everybody on a fucking Kathryn Krick preaching tour in LA. Like she was fucking famous. Kathryn, you're not famous. You're not famous, Kathryn. You only have this, you've created this image that you're famous for yourself. And we're here, Kathryn, we're here to tell you that you're not. Because you're not famous. You're not an apostle. You're not a prophet. You're not a religious leader of any sort. You've never been in any kind of theology school. You've never had any kind of training. Yeah, it's like KK Stations of the Cross. Kathryn's all, now I'm going to show everybody my Stations of the Cross because that's really important in the anointing of walk, okay? Exactly. I don't read the Bible much, but I can remember what the fuck I've read in it, dude. And that's enough. It's like Kathryn doesn't read the Bible, so she doesn't know what the fuck is in there. So it doesn't matter to her. Yeah, but Kathryn. Yes, she does. That's what she went to school for, marketing and back. Dude, her degree was in communication. So yes, is a marketing degree. That's exactly what she did. And here's the thing, Dan, she knows a lot about the internet and how to work it. But what I also know, she's buying subscribers, right? Because what it's called, Dan, is people will buy subscribers on YouTube, right? Because once you hit 1 million on YouTube, it's like bragging rights, right? Oh, I got 1 million subscribers, everybody. Look, 1 million people watch my channel. But when you go and watch Kathryn's channel, right? At any one time, like on her live streams, if she's almost at 1 million subscribers, she maybe has like 400 or 500. Yeah, you get a fucking YouTube button that you can make yourself. Yeah, you get some fucking cheap YouTube button. Yeah. Like Daniel Adams. Okay, you guys, I'm going to prophesy right now, okay? I'm going to prophesy right now. When Kathryn hits 1 million subscribers, she's going to throw herself a fucking YouTube party when she gets her award. Want to bet on it? Who wants to bet? Who wants to bet? Kathryn throws herself a party when she hits 1 million. That's good, Uncle Jake, because Kathryn, dude, she's a hot topic. She's not hot, but she's a hot topic. Oh, Jim Jones? Fuck, he's right here. What do you want to know about Jim Jones, Jackie? He was charismatic, just like Kathryn. Started in LA, just like Kathryn. What else? Psychotic, just like Kathryn. Only Kathryn hasn't taken people down to Guyana and committed mass suicide yet. That's the only difference between him and Kathryn. They're very eerily similar. And the internet's actually calling her the female Jim Jones. Actually calling her the female Jim Jones. Absolutely. And she is. She's very, very dangerous in that sense. She is going to throw herself a little YouTube party. Be like, look at my 1,000,000 subscriber button, everybody. I bought these. I bought it. Look at my 1,000,000 subscribers. Okay, see? Look here. Right here, everybody. 1,000,000 subscribers. Okay. Yep. And she will. She'll have a YouTube party just like Saldivar did. Just like Mike Signorelli did. Yeah. They will all throw themselves little fucking YouTube parties because they're all fucking little shitheads like that. So, Kathryn, I mean, imagine how many subscribers you could buy with that $330,000. I mean, you could make yourself go viral for that much. And she did. She actually stopped buying, Dan. She stopped buying because it got so expensive and we were onto it. Like, we've called out a lot of channels that are buying subscribers and most of them are Christian channels. The Gates of Praise came across one the other night, True Christian Life. True Christian Life. Corey Biner, he's out there buying his subscribers too on one of his channels. It's ridiculous. Dan, like, when you see in a channel gaining like 1,000,000 subscribers every day, like, dude, let me tell you something. Nobody on YouTube on the algorithm is growing that fast. I'll call a couple channels. Tommy G, Mr. Beast is buying them. Probably CoffeeZilla is buying them. I'll have to double check his numbers. But a lot of these shitheads buy them because they want to be famous for whatever fucking reason. They feel irrelevant in life that they need to boost their own numbers. I mean, Dan, like, make that make sense, bro. Seriously, make that shit make sense. Buying subscribers. Like, let that sink in. I'm going to buy subscribers. I'm starting a channel. I'm going to go ahead and buy my YouTube subscribers. Fake friends. And there's a lot of them doing it, man. There's a lot of them doing it. YouTube allows it. I put a video up. It's a symptom of these times, right? Like, people want to fucking be famous without, like, doing the hard work. I even showed it on a video I did the other day, Dan. It shows how YouTube is actually allowing the content creators, like, if I wanted to, I could actually buy subscribers through YouTube. But they're going to do the same shit if I outsourced it myself, which is buy them and go fucking bot farm them. So YouTube is actually in the game of the behavior too. It's kind of dangerous in a sense. It's like, where's the money going? Like, they're fucking sending money over to all these other countries, farming out fucking... Hey, Akil, how you doing, man? They're farming out bots and shit to fucking China, Russia, Afghanistan. And they do. That's where some of these bot farms are, Dan. If you don't know what a bot farm is, just type in click farm, bro. And that's how they do it. That's how it's done. It's too easy. And you know, my ambition was just to, like, call out the fraud, right? And it became content creating, but I like to do lives. I don't so much like to do the editing and shit. I really don't. I'd rather look at it from an outside perspective. Hey, Trent. How's David been doing? I think he's dead or sick, bro. One of the two. We're on Kathryn Krick now, man. But David's not good. Not good, dude. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There's a lot of YouTube channels now that now have like OnlyFans and shit in their fucking... Yeah, YouTube's turning real trashy. Like, I want to demonetize, but I don't want YouTube to take my channel down if I do shit. They won't... It's really hard for YouTube to take a channel down if you're monetized because it's a paycheck for YouTube. They make money on it. So, I don't know if I'll demonetize for that reason. I thought about it, but just, they're a little bigger of assholes if you're demonetized. Yeah, Yeah, Daryl. Yeah, Corey Miner's buying subs. Yes, dude. Yes, on his I think it's the Real True Christian Life. Let me see here. Corey Miner. Okay, so it's the smart. Look, here's fuckboy Abdenego Phil. What a fuckhead. That piece of shit. Fuck Abdenego. Fucking stupid piece of shit. Okay, Corey Miner. Hang on. Smart Christian Life. That's what it's called. There it is. Yeah, he's buying them on the Smart Christian Life channel. Yep, buying them there. And he's buying about 100 or 2 every day. Let's take a peek here. Let me double check here. It wouldn't work here. But yeah, no, he's buying them. And you too, Daryl. It's good to see you, man. Good to see you. But yeah, like Dan was saying, it's like you got kids over in UK and that's all they want to do is do content creators, and they're doing like dumbass fucking TikTok videos and 3-second shorts and shit. Like our channel was designed to do long forward feed and get the message out about these scammers, look at their documents, bring them up to the community, let people know, yes, they are doing this. This is where they're operating out of, to let people know. Because these fuckers are hiding in the shadows, and they have been for all these years. But now that the internet's here, they're all fucking running scared. They're like, uh-oh, people got the internet and they started to think for themselves. We're fucked. And even fucking good old Bobby Larson said it to Kathryn. He's like, well, now that we have the internet, you know, and I smoke 10 packs of Winstons, you know, you really got to watch out for everybody, because if they don't give you 10 packs of Winstons, they're really going to be watching you on the internet, okay? Now go get me 10 packs of Winstons. That's Bob Larson. He said it to Kathryn. Hey, we got to be careful because the internet's watching us now, and yes, the fuck we are. It's like a double-edged sword for these assholes, man. When the internet came out, they're like, oh, this is really great. And uh-oh, it's not so great anymore, because now people are fucking being exposed with it. People like Kathryn. People like David. People like Daniel Adams. Daniel Adams, you're next, dude. You're next, cock boy. You're next. I don't know if I should say this, but I was thinking about Daniel earlier, not in like that way, but I'm like, Daniel's like a little cock boy for Jesus, man. He really is. He's like a literal cock boy. He's like, hey, I'll be a cock boy for Jesus. He does. He really seems like if Jesus, like, oh, good. You see through Daniel Adams too? Good, Jackie. Fuck him. That guy's a piece of shit too. That guy bought his channel too. He bought all his subscribers. He bought all his subscribers. I was tracking his numbers for a while too, and I watched when he lost about 2/3 of his fucking channel views. It was great. Watch it happen within a week. I watched him buy like just fucking racks of subscribers, racks of fucking views, and then watch it all get taken away in the same week. The holy heretic. Mr. Daniel Adams with his fucking Letterman jacket and his shitty rap videos. Dude. I don't get Daniel Adams either. Like, dude has to come out and do a shitty rap video. He's all, hey everybody, look at my holy heretic video. Oh, that whole fraud squad, Jackie. Vlad Sofchuk, Saldivar, Signorelli, fucking Greg Locke, all those guys, they're all the same. They're all frauds. Daniel used to be a part of that group, got kicked out because he tried to have the biggest apostle dick in the room. They're like, no, you can't do that here. You have to leave. No, it's enslaved us, Dan. No, it's enslaved us. Nope, it's enslaved us. Me and Uncle Jake, man. We're a lot of veterans in here, dude. I'm a veteran. Uncle Jake's veteran. There's a lot of vets in here, dude. It enslaved us. No, fuck that. It enslaved us. Not only that, but it made it very easy for fucking lawyers and cops and fucking the justice system to catch criminals. And you know what's really cool, Dan, is the shit we talk about here, like these leaders, dude, they're committing all their crimes right here on social media and they're fucking posting it, which is great, man. It's great. At the end of the day, When the IRS busts Kathryn, they're going to go to Facebook, they're going to go to her Instagram accounts, and they're going to be like, we need all these pictures, we need all these dates because we're tracking, this is a federal case. We want to see where they went, what dates, what times. We need the timestamps, locations, because we're investigating this woman for money laundering, tax evasion, and human trafficking. Where's her Facebook page profile? And they'll get a federal fucking warrant. They'll go straight to Facebook, they'll get a federal fucking warrant, and they'll be like, we need her Facebook page. We need all the access, we need everything to it. Facebook will be like, okay. Your phone, Kathryn, guess what? That'll be under fucking federal warrant too eventually. Your phone, emails, everything, Kathryn. You think this is a fucking joke. You really do. You really do, Kathryn. You think this is all fun and games and a joke? Well, Kathryn, I can 100% fucking guarantee you that it's not. Prison time, handcuffs, federal detention, Kathryn. You think this is funny, right? You do, Kathryn. You think this is a fucking game. Oh, yeah, the facial recognition. I never do facial recognition on my phone. Nope. Fucking stupid. I mean, can they take Kathryn's facial recognition away? I bet when Kathryn goes through facial recognition, it doesn't, like, it just fucking, like, it breaks the system. It's like, I'm out of here. Facial recognition quits its job for the day. Any questions about Kathryn, anybody? We could keep going. We'll keep going. I got time for a little while, man. What could we go on about Kathryn? Her parents? We've talked about her parents. We've talked about you grifting money, Kathryn. We've talked about how much you're asking for. I mean, $330,000 is a lot of fucking money, Kathryn. It really is. That's a lot of fucking money for you just to be out there fucking blatantly asking for. You don't have a job. There's no financial oversight. I mean, seriously, donors, that should be one fucking big red flag right there for you. There's no financial oversight and Kathryn's asking for that kind of money. Really think about that. Really think about that, donors. There's no financial oversight with Kathryn and she's taking your money. There's no books. Have any of you guys ever asked about where the money goes? If it actually is actually going back to what it's supposed to be being used for? You're greedy, Kathryn. I'm glad I got all that shit out earlier. Whoever created and allowed the auto pen to do the work of the president. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, I know her little fucking I know Kathryn comes in here and watches us too, man. Yes, $330,000. And let me take a quick break here real quick. I'll be right back. No. It was $330,000. Yes, it was a lot of fucking money, forbidden fruit. 331 to be exact. And change, plus tax. But yes, she has moles here. She sends her little fucking cult fucks in here. And the thing is I always welcome them to come talk, but they never call in. They're too fucking scared. I'll be right back. No, the little microphone. You know, I don't know how the hell anyone could believe her. I really don't. That's what we were just talking about here, forbidden fruit. Is nobody ever questions her where the money's going. There's no cost analysis, how much the hotel's going to cost, flights. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Exactly, Iron Price. Kathryn's going to fail. And this Iron Price, that's what we were talking about earlier, brother. Is this whole game of Kathryn's has finally fucking snowballed out of control, dude. This is it. This is the snowball game we've been talking about with a lot of these cults, right? Financially, they snowball. And this one finally fucking snowballed into this. If she makes the 100, if she even breaks 100K, I'll be really surprised. But yeah, bro, she's asking for 330 grand, dude. She just straight out said, hey, give me 330. We need all this money for all these trips, okay? Because we don't have the money. We need it though. And it's really telling like how like her donors aren't giving a lot of money. She's literally grifting fucking pennies to make millions. But again, she doesn't care. It's all off the back of the donors. Yes, exactly. Iron Price. And that's something we've also been pointing out here. Dude, we learned from David. When they start asking for money like this, it's pretty close to the end. Because this is an insane amount of money, dude. $330,000. That's the IRA, Iron Price. That's somebody's IRA, somebody's retirement account, somebody's fucking 401k. Daniel Adams. Daniel Adams is pretty much next. Yep. We kind of decided that. He's kind of next. He's doing some culty bullshit too, kind of running from fucking theater to theater, traveling the world, calling himself an apostle. Oh no, hold on. Daniel's senior apostle. Okay? Daniel's senior apostle to the nations. Because he got a dream from God, okay, that said he was going to be senior apostle to the nations. Yeah. Yeah, David showed some B-roll of a jet, said it was given to him. He's like, oh, look, we got this G5 jet. Oh, yeah. No, go look at, hey, Sam, go look in Daniel Adams' fucking bio. Yeah, in his channel, he's like, I had a dream directly from God that said I was supposed to be apostle to the nations. I'm like, fuck you, your dreams don't count, dude. Dreams don't count that nobody can verify. It's like, okay, Daniel, we're just supposed to fucking take your word for it. Daniel, I have dreams about medical coding. Does that mean I'm going to fucking be medical coding apostle to the nations? I mean, what the fuck, dude? Seriously? Oh yeah, just like David. That's the really funny thing about all this. They all have a dream, right? And I'm probably sure it wasn't a fucking dream. It was a wet dream. Probably like, oh, I had a face-to-face dream with Jesus, but it was their first fucking wet dream. That's what it really was. Exactly. But it's for 3 trips, forbidden fruit. It's for Sweden, Paris, and New Zealand. They want to take a nice little summer vacation this year, so they need $300,000. But again, like Iron Price said, dude, when they start asking for money like this, it's kind of a fucking key sign, man, that shit ain't going so well. Because Kathryn, you should be having all this money saved. What the fuck? You blew through $4 million fucking dollars last year. Nothing to show for it. If you had all that money left, Kathryn, you would have been able to pay for this fucking trip straight up. But you don't have any money. Where did it all go? Man, this is a big one. Jesus Christ. 4 million and you have nothing. You're asking for money. Jesus Christ. Oh, she is. No, she's been on Daystar, Dan. She's been on fucking Bob Larson. Nah, it is. It's like an infomercial for a fucking cheap pastor, right? It is. Kathryn's gig is a cheap infomercial. Yeah. Exorcisms ain't cheap, brother. 2,000 a pop. Yeah, I've tried to actually get on with Bob Larson. Hey, real Ken. Kathryn's asking for 300K, brother. 330. 331 to be exact. Yep. Because she can't afford to go to all these expensive places. So she needs everybody else to pay for it. And again, Kathryn, guess what? This is how we took down the last cult, persistence. Just talking about your life over and over again. This is how it's done, man. People finally start listening. People finally start waking up. And eventually something gets to them that plants a seed. And they're like, wait a second here. What? Why? So she could travel the world this summer? Sweden, Paris, New Zealand. Yep. Glossily packaged comments full of converts to her presentation. Yeah. And well, that's the thing. Some of the messages you see in those live streams are actually fake. They're bots. Iron Price, the hotel, is a fucking ghost town, bro. The hotel is a fucking ghost town now, dude. There's nobody there, dude. Everybody's left. They all went back up north to fucking Missouri. They went up north back to O'Fallon, Missouri. Yeah, once they got that hotel, and we showed up, that was it. That was game over. Yeah, when Mahesh showed up, that was game over. That was game over. Yep, king of fucking rats and fucking disease, man. Fucking Mahesh Express. Yeah, when Mahesh showed up, man, that ruined it all, dude. Yep. No, that's the thing. Most of the donors that Kathryn's going after, they don't have fucking thousands of dollars like she's wanting. Most of these donors are probably middle-aged fucking women that are working a job and have 2 kids. Mahesh. Okay, Mahesh. Thanks. You want to know who Mahesh is? Okay, Sam, so we did an audit on David's cult about a year and a half, 2 years ago, I think. Long story short, dude showed up before the fucking cops did, right? This is what happened, because we told the police we were going to be there. We told the cops we were going to be there, said we're going to be there, don't come shooting, we're not armed. So fucking Deli Belly, fucking Maheshi Expressi shows up, dude. We started asking, who the fuck is this guy and why is he here so quick? That was our question. That was our question. Sam, that was our question. Who the fuck is this guy and why is he here so fast? Well, we had a big sign out front that said sex cult, right? He got mad at that. He's like, well, you have a sign out front saying this is a sex cult. I was like, it fucking is, dude. What the fuck? It is a sex cult. What are you doing here? Why do you care? Curry in a hurry. You fucking ain't right. Curry boy was in a fucking hurry because guess what? We didn't know until up to that point that they were running tricks out of that place and fucking Maheshi Expressi was in on it. Found out, yeah, fucking old Maheshi, fucking Curry in a hurry. He had a reason to be in a hurry over there because he had a fucking financial investment in the place. They were turning tricks out of it. The day Mahesh showed up, fucked it all up. Fucked it all up. Mahesh should have stayed the fuck away. We would have never known. Mahesh, David, we would have never fucking known had Mahesh not shown up. We would have never figured it out. We would have never figured it out. And you know what, David? Mahesh, you know what we found out? All your shitty little fucking business deals lead back to the fucking Roach Hotel in Houston on fucking Telephone Road. The Lotus Inn. All roads lead to that fucking place, man. Mahesh, you're going to get shut down eventually. Just give it some fucking time. Dude, your hotel's going to get shut the fuck down because it is a known fucking prostitution hotel in Houston. One of the worst. There's actually even been some deaths there, Mahesh. Yeah, it's the Lotus Inn. It's over off Telephone Road in Houston. So, Sam, that piece of shit showed up to our audit. We found out from there, started getting in contact with some of they is they. And they filled us in on some stuff. And one of our theys said, Rich, you guys were right, man. You guys were right the whole fucking time. They're running tricks out of it, Rich. Yeah, the Texas heat was ultimately running us off, man. It was hot. It's fucking hot. But yeah, one of our theys told us that, Rich, the whole fucking front gate is a front. They're turning tricks out of the back gate. There's a back gate you can get in there, and they're bringing the Johns in and out of the back. And I was like, you're fucking lying, right? So I'm not, dude. I hate to tell you, I'm not. He's like, you guys were dead on. He's like, you guys were dead on when that guy fucking showed up. And he's like, yeah, everything is right. You guys were fucking spot on. I think they do. Well, Dan, I know for sure with David, the local authorities were told to stay the fuck out of it by they, upper they, right? Like going up above local and shit. When there's certain individuals like this, sometimes our own government will tell other people to step the fuck off because it's already being taken care of. Like P. Diddy, think of how many times probably he could have got fucking nailed for shit. But up higher said, don't touch it, leave it alone. Don't touch it. Step the fuck back. They say that professionally in memos and shit like that, right? Hey, don't touch it, leave it alone. David's fucked. David's fucked too. Anybody else that's left with David, they're fucked. Anybody with Kathryn, you're going to get fucked too. John Tall, guess what? You're complicit in all this. You think when they bust Kathryn, they're not going to bust you? They will bust you, I promise you, John Tall. And Jackie, I think that's why I got on Shane Winnings that one time. Because it was like he was trying to gaslight his followers. Like, what information do you have, Shane? He's like, oh, I'm not going to tell anybody. It has to do with Africa. We're like, yeah, what? She's fucking laundering money over there? Like, yeah, that's not a big fucking secret. Like, that's criminal activity, but he's making it out like he has a final straw in her coffin and not final nail that he can get her arrested. And no, he doesn't. The FBI does. Because the FBI are the one that control those type of investigations, and the FBI are the only type of people that can make those type of busts, and the FBI are the only types of people that can draw those kind of warrants. So in order for these things to go down, it will be FBI intervention. I promise you guys that. I've made the reports. It's the only way these places get shut down. FBI. No local police is going to step in and touch a church. You got to take it above them. You got to get certain like crime victim units involved, especially when it comes to children. But yes, Dan, the hotel in Houston, and Sam, we also think some authorities got caught with their dick in that cookie jar down there, man. And that's why it never got shut down. I know for a fact it happened. I know for a fact it did. Because there's creepy fucks that visit those types of places. And it really wouldn't surprise me if a local official from fucking Harris County or Houston or any other outlying county got caught down there, had their fucking license plates ran, and fucking, I guarantee there was some sort of surveillance being pulled down there, and whoever they is got some fucking license plate and were like, we got a problem. Yep, exactly, except this one's happening in a fucking church. Imagine that, right? Dan, right, Jimmy Seville, yeah, exactly, but imagine this type of activity taking place behind the curtain of a church, right? What better way to front an operation like this in America than put it behind a church? Something that our own federal government is afraid to fucking touch. I love it. I fucking love it, man. The church is fucking smart for doing it. They're fucking smart. They're like, hey, let's go do all this shit behind the church. The government never fucking touch us then. They won't even do anything about it. Actually, fuck, we can do whatever we want. And it all made sense to me then. When we found out about the prostitution, I was like, perfect sense. Perfect fucking idea. You put a church, call it a church, and you run tricks out the back door. Making fucking black market money, man. Because here's the thing, Sam and Dan. Dan, you guys are new to... Sam's new. You're not new, Sam, but Dan is. That's... For David Taylor, right? He wasn't making an honest living. We knew that. We're trying to figure out where the money came from. Well, when we saw the hotel and all that shit, we're like, oh, what the fuck? Okay, well, in order to make more money, you got to do illegal shit, man. Because nobody ever makes good money doing an honest living. Ask Kathryn, she knows. She's, I'm making a killing right now just being a fucking scammer. But you don't make an honest living doing honest work. You have to do illegal shit, man, to make more money. And that's exactly what these fucking con artist grifters have found out with the church. You do it behind the curtain of the church, slap a fucking 501c3 on it, say we're a church, you can't touch us, back the fuck off, we can do whatever we want, have a nice fucking day. That's ultimately what it's come down to with the church now. It takes the federal government to step in on a church. No local sheriff, police department is ever going to touch a church, I swear to God. The only time they'll ever be there is if it's a fucking crisis or they're doing a funeral or something. But as far as a church going to, or a police abuse cases, yeah, that's different. So cops will show up for abuse cases, crisis, and funerals and weddings. But as far as them showing up to fucking do anything other than take a report, they will not touch the church. If the pastor's abusing children, you better have fucking like video proof of it or text messages or something. Then maybe the cops will step in. Yeah. Yeah, David Taylor and Kathryn combined is proof enough. Stop paying tithing. Stop paying your tithes to these people. Do you want to give your tithe? Hey, guess what? Go give it to your local fucking veteran Legion Hall. The veterans could really use it. VA's pretty much a shithole now. I mean, why don't you go give it to the veterans? Kathryn's off. Cam's off. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of veterans in here, dude. There's a lot of veterans in here, yeah. Yes, I am. We're all sick of it, dude. Yeah, I'm 82nd. 82nd Airborne. I was 82nd Airborne, and then I did a tour over in 1st Armored Division. Yep. So I got a few screws loose. When they said, hey, who wants to jump out of airplanes? It's like, hey, I do. Fuck yeah, close air support. Son. Close air support. Hoorah, Marines. I know we got another Marine in here, Michael Parisi. Fucking, that's my brother, man. Michael Parisi, he's another Marine, man. Good people. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Our own government has a fucking covenant to look after the veterans, but like the VA sucks. Yeah. Yeah. So we're out here, yeah, Sam, we're out here fucking hunting these fuckers, dude. Yeah. Kathryn's next, and then Dick Boy Daniel's next. Fucking cockboy for Jesus. Sorry. You're going to hear that a lot for Daniel, because he is. If Jesus asked Daniel to be his cockboy, Daniel would. He'd be like, okay, sure. What do you want me to do, Jesus? But yeah, Daniel's going to be next. Kathryn, you're it right now. Kathryn, this is going to be a fucking echo chamber channel. I promise you guys, and I hate to say it, but this is just what it takes to shut a cult down like Kathryn. It takes time, you guys. You have to pick apart every little thing they do. Kathryn's no different. What we do with David every time he came out with some stupid fucking idea. Oh, this isn't going to work because of this. Yeah, exactly. The VA shit, dude. The VA's trash. Like, maybe next year, after I've been on with my my new job for a year, I'm probably going to get their benefits because they're so fucking badass, dude. So this organization that I work for now, Sam, I could do these benefits as my primary and have dope ass fucking benefits and use my VA as the secondary and just have them take care of all my fucking other medical conditions. Yep. I got super badass benefits at the job I'm at now. And I'm like, fuck, I'd be dumb not to take these benefits. Because if I use our own network, our own hospital network, fuck, everything's free, dude. Hospital stays, OR stays, fucking ER, anything, dude. Super. Yeah, I'm most likely going to elect those benefits this year because they're just so good. I mean, you're talking anything from medication, you know, fuck everything, dude. And like you're saying, the VA shit, dude. I had a fucking run-in with some fucking VA pigs, dude. Fucking what, like a few months ago? Motherfuckers, dude. Motherfuckers. Fucking assholes. And you know where my VA is, Sam? In Kerrville, where all those fucking floods just hit? That's where my VA is. That's where my VA is. The VA overlooks that whole fucking flooded area, basically. That's where I go to my VAs in Kerrville. I have a great doctor. Great fucking doctor. I don't want to get aside from that. And my doctor's sick of the fucking politics at the VA. That's why I love my doctor. He's like, the fucking VA's bullshit. He's great, man, and I love it. And I told him, I was like, Doc, I'm an addict. I don't want drugs because I'm fucking do them. And he's like, well, no. Very nice, man. He's like, well, don't feel like you can't ask me if you need them. He's like, because I see your fucking chart, dude. You're a fucking wreck. And if you need the pain pills, let me know, but don't abuse them because I won't give them to you. I was like, all right, cool. At least we're on the same page, right? So, yeah. The benefits of the VA are shit, dude. Yeah. Yep. They don't work on teeth. Nope. They don't work on teeth. And they don't do your eyes. The VA shit with that. Yep. Are you serious, forbidden fruit? Yeah, that's what I do now. I medical code. That's what I do all day, man. Oh, I'm glad you're here, Sam. I'm glad you're here with us. Because Sam, you know what? It takes common sense thinkers to pull this shit through, dude. It does. It does. It takes common sense to pull this shit through. Because it's clear to me that most Christians that are following these fucking assholes aren't thinking. They're just like, hey, you know what? I'm going to drop my fucking brain right here at the door and just listen to whatever bullshit this person feeds me. But yeah, forbidden fruit, I code now. Yep. I've been doing it for, I just got on with this organization, and April 1st was my official first start date on my team. And then I actually switched teams recently. I went from the Profi side to service, to SVC, to facilities. So yeah, I went from Profi to E&M to facility side. Completely different coding methods. But I fucking love it. I love it. I'm having so much fun with it. And I'm learning an incredible amount about medical, which is really good because some of the stuff we saw with David, I can now understand. I'm like, oh my God, he is a fucking mess. And I honestly would hate to feel like he's feeling. I really would. To feel like David Taylor's feeling after reading about diabetes and what clogged arteries look like, oh my God, I would not want to be him. Fuck. Oh my God. I don't even want to know what it would feel like. Like, I'm glad, you know, David, we told you. We fucking told you. Exactly, Sam. They look for people in bad spots looking for answers and exploit them. And Sam, religion, check this one. Religion is a drug, dude. Religion is addiction to some of these people. It is. The DRGs, that's what I code all day is ICD-10. Yeah, I'm in ICD-10 all day. Yeah, that's what I'm in all day. I do some E&M on the ICD side. Usually when it comes to like podiatry, PD accounts, podiatry. But that's like typically mod 25 shit. Typically. That's what I'll be in. If I'm ever coding E&M, we have a separate queue just for that where it's just mod 25. Where it's all, it's different shit, and I do different charts all fucking day. One day I could be in, 1 minute I'd be in pregnancy, next minute I might be in pediatrics, Texas Diabetes Institute. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is. It's intense sometimes, man. It does, and I'm not gonna bullshit. Like I told my boss, he's like, I got to get up because I fucking literally blocked out. No, it's medical coding, Dan. It's medical coding, right? It's pretty. I think even in the UK, it's kind of the same standard. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a fucking whole other language. And now, you know what? Forbidden fruit. And here's the thing: like, I switched teams from going E&M to ICD, right? To coding ICD-10. And my boss, when they pulled me over at the time, they're like, "We kind of got you right at the right time because you hadn't really set into Profi and E&M coding." So they had to change my way of thinking, right? Change my way of coding, and it's all different. And now I was really kind of discouraged at first because it was like I had to learn all new shit. I'm like, fuck, man, I gotta learn new stuff now. But it was cool because at first they just dumped me right in. I was like, let's do it. Fuck, let's go. And actually, what my boss did is drop me into one of the hardest queues from the get go, and I fucking crushed that queue now. I crushed the mod 25. And that's what my boss said. She's like, you do really good in mod 25. I was like, that's where I started. More the complex coding. I do better on more of the complex coding than I do some of the basic shit, Jackie. That's what's fucked up. The shit that I get wrong is the stupidest shit. And I'm like, God damn it. It's basically leaving out chronic conditions, maybe data services, not looking in the right spot. I'm getting the coding right, but it's just little shit that I'm leaving out now that my leaders just need to dial me in on. They got me dialed in. And that's what they wanted to do with me. They're like, fuck, this guy can do it, but we got to dial him in. And the cool thing is, Forbidden Fruit is I've never worked at another coding company before. So this place, they have their own coding procedure that they follow still by the guidelines. So I came in off the street. They hired me off the street over people who had their licenses and shit, who were certified. I'm not even certified. And my boss told me, she's like, Rich, it was your enthusiasm that got you the job. Because I told them it was a panel of 5 women. They're very nice, very nice. And I told them, I was like, just hire me. Hire me. I'll do the job. I know I can, but I need you guys to hire me to do it. They're like, okay, and I got the job. Yeah, they got the job, did all the in processing, and from there, the rest is history, man, and I'm loving it. I'm working from home right now, and it's a lot to learn. It really is, Jackie, because or Forbidden Fruit, it's something different every day. It really is. I'm learning something new, a new way to code, new chart to code, because there's always something new to learn. Some of it can be a bit repetitive, like say you get into like mammograms, right? Mammograms can be a bit redundant because they're always the same. There's always one set of codes that go with mammograms. Same with, say, like your ear doctor's audiology. Those are always going to kind of be the same. You're always going to have kind of same procedures, things like that. So yeah, medical coding, it's good. If anybody's looking to get into it, it's a sought after field. It pays good, and yeah, it's good, man. It's good. One of my family members recommended it to me, like, you should do this. Yep, I did. I was coding sickle cell today. Yes, I was. Yep. Yep. I did. I coded sickle cell today. Yes. I will never disclose that information. Yeah, anesthesia can be tough because that's time. That's time. I haven't got into anesthesia yet, but I want to get into fucking surgical coding. Yeah, so what it's for, Dan, it's how doctors get paid, basically. It converts we take the codes, we take the doctor notes, and we put them into codes based off this manual that we have. It's called the ICDM-10 and a CPT, which is your coding procedure. And it basically says, okay, it's done for this much time. This is a procedure. This is what was followed. Like for example, say you got a diabetic foot issue, right? And you have to get your nails clipped. That's a podiatry issue. So we'll have to put in a certain code to say, okay, they did this, 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 and this. Sometimes we'll add a Q modifier because, like, say, foot amputation, right? Some people who have diabetes, they have to get a foot amputated. So we have to code that as a podiatry issue. We add certain modifiers to say, hey, this person has like this condition. We add certain modifiers to it to designate that procedure or that condition so the doctor can get paid, or it just classifies that procedure. It says, okay, this is what happened. You can read, that's what medical charts, like when we read the codes, it paints the whole picture of what happened. We go through like we're getting into season where there's bug bites. We're going to have school start coming up, so we're going to have physicals, we're going to have shots, we're going to have immunizations. Summertime, we're going to have winter, we're going to have falls because it's Christmas, right? So certain things happen during a certain time of the year. Yeah, 25 and 59, it's writing a story. 25 is basically saying it's a separate procedure from the whole fucking gig, and they're doing something else. It's like when you see it, it says 25, and it'll tell you like there's injections. And 25 will be your office visit, and then you'll have like injections above that. Yep. Yep. It really is. 25, yep, it's writing a story pretty much, yeah. Medical coding is very fun. And that's why when I say like, hey, autism can't be healed, it's because it can't. And I know that because I've done the research. I can look at my medical coding books and it will tell me whether or not some of these things are classified as things that can be healed or fucking taken care of. But for the most part, a lot of the things that these fucking assholes call out, I can go look in my medical book and every one of them is in there. So they're bound to hit on one eventually, right? You call out 200 fucking illnesses, you're bound to hit on somebody with one of them. And that's what they bet on. Oh, she said eye problems. Oh, look, she said I had eye problems and she said I had eye problems. Big fucking deal. She called out eye problems. There could be a million fucking people with eye problems. Get it? Yeah. Yep. So yeah, that's what I do now. Forbidden fruit is I code. Yep. Yep. Yeah. And today I'm tired because I got up. I coded for 10 hours today. I wasn't coding it at the time at the opioid. When I was working when the epidemic kicked off. I was actually working at Aetna, doing pharmacy benefit management, and that's where I actually learned about opioids and classing them and how bad it was. So does the choice of which medicines are used involved? Absolutely. Absolutely. Say that somebody's coming in for an infusion for chemo. Absolutely. We code for that. That's a Z5111. That's what that code is because I've been doing it a lot. It's, yeah. Yep. That code's Z5111. So say somebody's coming in for, like people come in for all kinds of infusions too. They're not just chemo. It could be vitamins, minerals, it's all kinds of things. So you code for a wide variety of things, man. It's different. Every chart's different. Every chart has its own unique story to it, and every patient is different. Oh, well, we're talking about medical coding right now because they were asking what I do when I work. But I'm a medical coder. I code for a hospital. Yep. Oh, Jackie, stay tuned. We're going to be doing more. Yeah, we're going to be doing more. I'm going to wrap it up here in a few minutes because I got to get up early because I got a family stuff this week, man. But yeah, so when it comes down to medical coding, for real, Kathryn, like we're calling this shit out because we're educated and we know what you're saying is fucking stupid for you to come out and say people are healed of cancer and autism and all kinds of fucking degenerative neurological conditions that have no fucking basis of being healed. If there was, for sure, Kathryn, if autism was fucking healed, we would know. We would know. But it hasn't, Kathryn. But yeah, Andy, this channel is about religious cults. I'm not Christian. My name's Rich. And just expose them, man. That's it. Today, the stream was about Kathryn Krick and how she's literally asking people for over $300,000 fucking dollars to pay for all her little fucking world trips. I know, Dan, that's what I say, dude. If you, like, you discovered you're on the autistic spectrum, you wouldn't change it for the fucking world, right? Because it's like, hey, I have a special ability, right? And I'm with you, dude. And Dan, I'm with it. I'm with you. Special ability, dude. Fuck yes. That is what I think with autism. Dude, that's a special ability, man. Fuck that. Nope. Nope. Special ability, man. I'm with you, Dan. Yeah. It's just brains wired different, man. Brains wired different, dude. That's it. Think differently. That's all. Brains wired. That's all. Nothing wrong with it. Not one bit, man. As far as I'm concerned, y'all got it figured out already. I think you guys got it figured out, man. I don't know. But yeah, autism, like, think about it. Like, I would like to think that people with autism are sitting back looking at us normal people like, man, these people are fucked up. These people are fucked up. Like, what are we doing here with all of them? But yeah, that's Kathryn in a nutshell. She's Andy Taylor, man. She's in California. That's where she lives. She lives in Beverly Hills, and she's just literally grifting off the Christian community, man. She has been for the last 6-7 years. Just being a complete fucking cunt to everybody. She's actually tried to sue the community, tried to initiate a lawsuit with us, failed. And now her entire financial operation, we think at this point, is pretty much starting to snowball because of the amount of money that she's asking for at this point. We just got done bringing down one cult for the last 5 or 6 years, and now we're on to Kathryn Krick, and it's kind of nice already because her operation's already starting to snowball. Like, it's kind of nice. We just started and it's already snowballing. So we're like, okay, cool. Won't be that hard to stop her because financially, that's what they're all after. Andy Taylor is money. Everybody else is money. And it's all tax free, given to them by the donors. There's no oversight. With this one we're talking about now, Andy Taylor, dude, there's literally no oversight. There's no oversight. Nobody tells her no. There's no board. There's no elders. There's nothing. No checks, no balances, no accountability, and just Scientology call. Da, 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 da. She said Scientology. I was waiting for somebody to say Scientology. For somebody to say Scientology. Church of Scientology. She said Scientology.
Good afternoon, Church of Scientology International.
Hi, Money Penny. This is Frank Richardson again. How are you doing today, ma'am? Hello, ma'am. She always fucking does that. No, Dan, I don't think she's saving money, dude. No. The Doyle David. That's Doyle's Dirty Dozen. Yeah, Doyle's Dirty Dozen. Yeah. Yep. Yep, Doyle's Dirty Dozen. Yeah, man. Doyle's Dozen. Yeah. Church of Scientology International. Tea and crumpets. I know she doesn't like Frank anymore. I think she finally found out that I'm a YouTuber, and then I post the videos. Because I remember the one night I started doing like just prank calls to Scientology. Like that video actually got a lot of views, and I need to go back and listen to that one, because that was the night that I actually think I got David talking to Scientology, and also Kathryn. Yeah, if any of you guys want to see a funny fucking video about Kathryn, type in Kathryn Krick prank Scientology. Fuck. That night was good too. Were you there that night, Jackie? I don't know if you were. You might. I think you. I don't know, but fuck, the one night we were pranking Scientology. That was that night, and we actually got Scientology on right at the right time, and like crossed the streams. And we had Scientology talking to a live stream of Kathryn Krick. Yeah, he's all, oh, this is amazing. And he's like, Kathryn just kept talking, right? It happened really fucking awesome, actually, the way it all went down. Yeah. But if you want to see something funny, just type Kathryn Krick prank Scientology. Yeah. He's all, wow, this is amazing. He's all, thank you. What can I help you with? Yeah, but Kathryn, I'm going to go and wrap it up because I got to get ready, man. This is a good stream tonight. I had fun. This is good. Kathryn, listen up, you little bitch. You little money-hungry bitch. Let me go ahead and put it that way. Take my glasses off, Kathryn. Kathryn Krick. Kathryn Krickster Trickster. Hit that like and subscribe too if you're new. Except you, Kathryn. I know you're not going to subscribe to my channel, but Kathryn, Gordy and Diane. I'm talking to the three of you. Gordy and Diane, you really should talk to your fucking daughter. Have a real conversation with her about being a good person. And maybe you guys should fucking stand up and be some parents for once in your fucking life. Right? Now, Kathryn and John Tall. I know who you are, and you know who I am. So let's go ahead and fucking wipe that off the table. We know who each other are, okay? Kathryn, just listen to us, okay? Listen to us for fucking 5 fucking seconds. Your operation is snowballing. Stop the bullshit because it's not going to get better from here. I promise you, Kathryn, It's only going to get worse. We're going to be sure that your fucking financial operation snowballs, okay? Because we're going to do everything in our power to put pressure on the IRS. Like I said, Kathryn, I already have a fucking fraud report filled out for you. I already got a letter and everything too. You know what I do? I just keep changing the date on the fraud report and keep emailing the letter back to the IRS. Hey, you need to fucking look into this bitch. She's laundering money. Pull your heads out of your ass. Revoke her exemption. Stop fucking giving these people free money. Pull your heads out of your ass. Do your fucking job. I mean, why am I even bitching? Nobody's even at the fucking IRS anymore, so fuck, let's all just fucking start a fake fucking church and launder some money, man. Might as well. Fuck, everybody's getting away with it. So yeah, with that being said, Kathryn, John Tall, the Gimp, man, yeah, dear H&R Block. Oh, and I think I even put that in the report that H&R Block was the one doing the taxes. Well, no, I even called that H&R Block. I called that lady. No, I called that lady, and I actually told her what was going on, but she getting paid. She don't give a fuck. Why would she? That lady at H&R Block didn't care. Why? Because Kathryn's coming in with a fuck ton of money to pay her to do her taxes and probably wash her fucking books. But the way it looks like that, how Kathryn's doing it, or H&R Block is doing it, is just basically fucking itemizing on one line. She's not even doing like travel costs. It's all fucking one line. So it's pretty shady that Kathryn's doing it through H&R Block. So Kathryn, with that being said, man, donors, no, Kathryn, stop begging for fucking money, okay? But and the donors, Kathryn's donors, listen up closely. Save your money. Save your money. God will be happier if you save your money, I promise you. He'll be happier if you save it for medication for your kids. He'd probably be happier to see you spend it on your own family. Maybe spend it to get help. I don't know. But don't spend it on Kathryn. You know, fuck, Uncle Bruce. I ask that sometimes too, man. Like, are we wasting time here? I do. I question that a lot, Uncle Bruce. And it's often been the question of my fucking sanity too. Am I just wasting time here? Are we wasting time? Are they worth the time? I would say yes, because I can't stand a fucking scammer and a bully. That's kind of where I'm at with it. Kathryn's definitely worth my time. The followers, no, because they're going to fucking believe whatever the fuck they want anyways. But Kathryn, definitely worth my time. I will personally see to it night and day that Kathryn's life is a fucking living hell from here on out. Yeah, Kathryn, over 20,000 humans die per day of starvation. Why aren't you out giving some of that money that you earned? Why don't you give some of that 300,000 fucking dollars out to the homeless and starving in LA, Kathryn? Why not? Oh, I forgot, because you're a fucking pretentious little bitch. You're a fucking metastasizing cancer, Kathryn. I want you to know that. You're a fucking cancer. You're a cancer on society. You're metastasizing. You've metastasized into just fucking blob of fucking just degeneracy, Kathryn. And the fact that your parents even stand by you this long, it's fucking mind-blowing. I don't know how your parents haven't just fucking disowned you. If you were my kid and you're still doing this after we talked to you, I'd disown you. I'd fucking disown you for sure. I would disown you without a doubt and be like, he ain't my fucking kid. Don't ever fucking come to my house again. Dude, that's the thing, Dan. Dude, like I had to go to school to get it just to get my associates, bro. And that shit was fucking hard. They were fucking accelerated classes, man. Dude, I didn't know they were accelerated until I got into it. I was like, oh shit, here we go. Fuck, I guess. Accelerated course, yeah. And exactly. Kathryn didn't even, she went to school for fucking like, for marketing? And she's coming out saying people are fucking healed? Come on the fuck on, Kathryn. No, bitch. No. No. Yeah, if her dad had $400, Kathryn wouldn't be here. No, she probably wouldn't, Jackie. She'd probably dip out. Oh, Dad's got $400. Okay, let me go get it from him. We're still watching you, Kathryn. Yes, and I told you, Kathryn, every video from here on out is going to be about you. We'll find something to talk about. There always is with you. But it's going to be an echo chamber, and it is. Unfortunately, again, I apologize, guys, and we are going to end it here. Kathryn, we are going to continue to talk about you. We will continue to expose you. We will continue to do live reactions to your shitty fucking videos. You can count on that, Kathryn. You can count on us. What did her parents do? What do you mean, what did her parents do? As far as raising her? Fucking looks like nothing. Really does. Looks like nothing. Her parents didn't do shit. Her parents didn't raise her, that's for sure. Her parents definitely didn't fucking discipline her. Mom was a music teacher and dad was like a fucking dairy farmer or some shit. But the thing is, Jackie, you know what Kathryn was a love baby. She was a oops baby. They probably didn't even want to fucking have her. And I'm pretty sure Diane probably had her as like a geriatric pregnancy. Oh, the old shows are fun, dude. The old shows were fun. Yeah, the early David E. Taylor days, those were fun. But yeah, her parents enabled her, actually. That's what I think, Dan. Her parents just enabled her, didn't tell her no, said yes to everything, and that was that. So, Kathryn, we'll be back, Kathryn, okay? We'll be back. Don't worry, Kathryn. Like I said, I got to take care of family stuff this week, guys, and I'm probably not going to be doing lives the rest of the week. I will say that I did lose a family member and that it's time to go mourn him. I haven't been able to. I'm fucking sad. I am. That's why I say, like, these people that do this shit we talk about, like, they don't have a fucking clue. Kathryn, you don't have a fucking clue. You don't. You don't have a fucking clue what life is about, Kathryn. You'll never know what true love is. You'll never know what empathy is. You'll never know what the meaning of a true, functioning, healthy relationship is with anybody because you don't fucking care. You don't. You're a fucking destroyer. You're an eater of worlds, Kathryn. That's what you are. You're a fucking eater of worlds. If you could eat this world, you fucking would. She would. She would. Kathryn would eat this fucking world, man. She would. She would eat the world and not give a fuck. That's Kathryn. And she won't. Raymond, that's the truth about Kathryn. She won't. Kathryn will never know what it's like to be held by her own fucking child because she's not going to have kids. She'll never know what it's like to be held by a fucking real man because she won't have a functioning relationship. She really won't know what love is. She really won't know what love is, Kathryn, and I fucking feel sorry for you in that. I really do. Because again, Kathryn, like this, I'm going to relate this to your parents just before we close out, Kathryn, because this, Kathryn, when your parents are gone, like nobody's going to fucking love you for it. That's fucked up to say, but I'm just giving you the truth, Kathryn. Nobody's going to be there for you because you're a fucking con artist. They'll be there for your mom and dad, but that's it, not to fucking support you. Let that sink in, Kathryn, and get a fucking clue, okay? Because, Kathryn, when I come back out of this, I'm just going to fucking come hitting harder and fucking faster. And you can fucking count on that, Kathryn. Because all the shit you're doing and all the shit you're saying online hit really fucking close to home recently. And we're fucking sick of your dumb ass. I am, for sure. I'm sick of your fucking shit. I'm sure a lot of other people are too, Kathryn. Like I said, just fucking be ready when we get back, Kathryn, because it's going to be no holds fucking barred. I'm going to go in on every one of your fucking little cult members, your family, everything. It's fucking game over, Kathryn. It's fair game with you. I highly suggest you stop begging for the fucking money, get a fucking job, And get a fucking clue, Kathryn. Stop with the bullshit.